9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, record. We are live, everybody.
Yeah. Oh shit, oh fuck.
Confidently goes, yeah.
Gotta mix it up sometimes, right?
Ba 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 ba.
Oh shit, oh fuck.
Thank you.
Funny-o.
But we are back with Dungons and Dargons.
Dungons.
Dungons, Dargons. We skipped last week, but we're back again. Hopefully that gave you guys even more time to think about what you're doing and to not forget it because we haven't played in a week.
I'm glad I thought about it at all.
Sure.
But I am joined today by the usual folks. So how are you doing today, Urgi?
Pretty good. I just woke up. I've been working weird hours. So
Nice.
yeah, as much hours as I can, so I've spending money when I get to the Philippines.
This man's been working 9 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Sometimes.
When you going to the Philippines again?
Probably around January, like January 2nd.
I see. Have fun.
One fun place I worked at today, or it was yesterday, was this one apartment building, and they got, usually when people are moving in, they have what's it called, these hotel carts or luggage carts. But these guys, they were classy. They had something special. They had this.
What? Oh, wow. No. Do not bring carts in from stores.
And they had a cart?
Yeah, from Safeway, if you look at the handle.
Wow.
Real classy establishment. Hell yeah. One of the employees gave it to me, like, yeah, what's it called? The owner isn't really here most of the time, and we got these carts. We got these
amazing
epic fucking carts.
God.
Great. Yeah, that's all I've been up to, just working.
That's nice.
I really like the Safeway cart, though.
What's the boss gonna do when he comes back?
I don't know. Probably doesn't check up on the place much because none of the employees really cared.
Fair enough.
Like, here you go. Take this, and go wild, I guess.
Wow.
Anything else cool from this past couple of weeks?
Nope, just been working. Haven't even been drawing much. Oh.
Yeah, valid. Do be crunch time. How about you, Cryo?
Not too much. Prepping, packing, skippity-bapping. I finally got two things that I guess are more interesting. I messaged my previous employers, the ones I totally have been working for this whole time recently and have been working since like September. They're super slow on shit, like abysmally slow. And so like they've been holding out on like my last tips. And I just messaged me like, hey, tips? Hey, tips? Where's the tip? It's just a tip, come on. And yeah, I messaged them yesterday. It's like, it's December. Where tip? And they're like, oh yeah, sorry, whoops. At least it wasn't just me. They were like slow on fucking everyone in the store. So it's not like something personal, it's just them being shitty again.
Sorry, so you worked for sex?
Hell yeah.
I mean, if you wanna pay me for that, then that's your prerogative, but I'm not gonna accept it.
Cryo was part of the big sex lobby.
Sex lobby. Big hero sex. But yeah, Got the tips finally. And then I have a warranty exchange due from Corsair from a cooler, like a liquid cooler I bought. And they've been dragging shit out because, of course, they don't want to honor it because that means that they lose money technically.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, oh, do you have proof? Send thing. I send it all. They send me the email. Hey, yeah, you're missing this information. No, I sent that to you. Here's the information again. I took like 3 photos of the cooler to be like,
Yeah.
here's the cooler, here's the code you need, here's the box, so it's all there. And then just some more back and forth, and finally, like the other day, they were like, okay, yeah, it's finally been approved. Holy shit! It only took like 3 weeks for them to approve that crap.
That's dumb. Why do you have to jump through so many hoops?
Capitalism.
Yeah.
Bullshit. So, while I would have liked to have gotten the new replacement before I left, it might come in when I'm gone. So, that's fun. I'm gonna get Friendo to like pick it up if he has to and deal with that for me, which I feel bad, but I'm gonna have to like be like, here you go. Gift for thanks for helping way more again, even more. I just need to like pack it up, and I don't have like a proper size box. I'm not just be like, here's a cooler in the box, so the world can see exactly what it is, because that's how shit gets stolen.
Yeah. I mean, is
So,
there any way that you could schedule the delivery?
not really, no. So
Like you can't tell the company to be like, hey, can you ship it out at like this time?
no, because the two options were like, I send mine, they get it, they send the new one, or they send the new one in advance, but I had to pay like a lot of money,
Mm-hmm.
and then I get it, and then I send mine once they get mine, and then they give me back my money.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Makes sense.
Still dealing with all that stuff. Gotta go to birthday party tomorrow, but there's a lot of things to do, and
I'm learning that it's everybody's birthday.
yes.
It's weird. Tomorrow's
Yes.
Captain Carp's birthday too,
Oh.
My brother-in-law's birthday is coming up.
which is weird because I was the only person I ever knew to have a birthday like this weekend.
Yeah.
This one streamer that I watched a little bit, Tokenyo, he's yeah, it's his birthday today, so
Oh, yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. I remember those ass.
yeah.
I know
Apparently his
there's
birthday today. How about that?
another friend who has a birthday tomorrow. So it's 2 people tomorrow. I think one was actually a little earlier.
They should
And
stop.
then they should stop.
It's my
I know
birthday. They can't have it.
I know there's someone else who has like birthday after Boxing Day, and they hate it because right between all the holidays.
Oh well, at least it's not on the holidays like my dad.
Yeah, that's true. And I remember other person from college also had it on holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Fun times. My dog's being a little butt. That's another thing. There's like these
Lil.
salmon jerkies. And
Oh
like
man, I want the salmon jerky.
yeah, he wants it. He'll cry and complain and ask for it. It's like, what do you want? You want to go outside? You want to go pee? And nope, he just stares at the shelf where it is. And so I just removed it from there. Nope, he still stares there.
It's too tasty.
Yeah, he really likes it apparently.
Give it to him.
I give him one. 'Cause, like that's what he's supposed to have, one a day maximum. I gave him an egg the other day too. He liked that.
Egg good.
Mm-hmm.
I make egg for self and give dog eggshells.
They can eat
And
egg
he has a
too?
fun time. Yeah, you can give eggshells too, as long as they're cooked. So like from boiled eggs.
Okay.
But it's
Yeah,
good calcium for them.
Okay. Well,
And the
give him
membrane
eggshell
is
too.
good for them.
Good to know.
It makes them insane.
I will give him whole egg, shell and
The
all.
membrane. Yeah.
Yeah, not much else in Life of Cryo right now. Cryo of the Ohio.
What? When did you get to Ohio?
Well, when I went to meet Tayo.
Oh shit.
So
Wait, that didn't rhyme.
it sort of did.
That didn't rhyme.
Raimo.
Right, well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start calling poets that from now on.
Hey, yo,
I'm
you a
gonna be
Rimo
like-
or something?
Why are you making words sound the same, you fucking Raimo?
What the fuck?
If words were supposed to sound the same, we'd only have one of them.
What the fuck?
It just-
They thought they could hide it from me.
Basically everybody who I know on the internet, nearly zero of them are able to pronounce Tyoma right.
Tyoma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyoma.
Mm.
Because I get a lot of Tao or Teo.
You just like do like Thai like Thailand, because people know how to
Well,
say Thailand.
Sort of, because it's the thing that fucks people up, I guess, is that it's not 3 syllables.
What do you mean?
It's like 2.5 syllables. It's like how tire is like 1.5 syllables, not 2 syllables, and not 1 syllable. Or like fire.
Yeah.
liar.
Like the first part of the name is like that, so it's not Tai-O, it's Tayo.
Yeah.
Like Django the Solar Boy. Tayo.
I mean, nobody can pronounce my last name still.
Dangly pants?
Then you dance.
Dangly pants.
No. But yeah, so, you know,
Units in inches.
it's kind of one of those things where it's like, well, there's like an unpronounceable like letter in there for like anglophones. So
Right.
whatever.
I was gonna say, as a guide, I'm gonna start telling people that it's pronounced kind of like Iowa.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Iowa Mao.
Iowa. Yeah, I see it.
It's just a lot of people also just think of Iowa as 3 syllables.
But then they're gonna say Teowa.
What? What the fuck? Why would they do that?
I don't know. They're fucked up.
Damn. No, I've just told people I don't actually really care how you pronounce it.
Yeah,
Just call me Bearman.
that's like me putting up with students calling me a billion different things. Homie's really fucking out here. Like, hey, Kristen, and I'm like,
What?
fucker.
What the fuck for?
Because they don't fucking remember my name. So they're like, hey, Kristen. And I'm like, how do you fucking mispronounce that shit?
I mean-
you're stupid.
I'll admit, for the first while, Sarah was calling you Kristen.
Oh,
But then again, she also still calls my brother Luke.
oh.
Your brother thinks it's funny.
You have never done so to his face.
I swear I called him Luke to his face.
No,
like, the
you
first
you
time.
only ever say it to me. When I
Oh.
was gonna say when do you have many chances to interact with him?
Anyway, I stopped doing that.
Well, he doesn't live here anymore anyway.
Manually change. Oh my
You know what's
God.
crazy?
What?
They bought a fucking house.
Yeah. Well, they didn't buy the house,
Yeah, but
but
the girlfriend's rich parents bought the house, but
they have a house.
they have a house in fucking a place so far from civilization.
For reasons. Yep, I understand, Flair.
It's the perfect place for him to practice his misanthropy.
Did he take his Michael Jackson cardboard cutout with him?
I don't know. Maybe.
Mm.
I gotta see if it's still there. If the thing is, it's definitely not in plain view, because since they're trying to sell the house, the last thing they need is a 6-foot-tall Michael Jackson cardboard cutout
Yeah, probably not.
standing in the doorway, jump scaring people.
I don't know. I think he'd help people sell. I think that there's going to be a person that comes by that's
Right,
like,
but keep
I
in
fucking
mind,
love Michael Jackson.
keep in mind that you have a
Mhm.
personality,
Yeah.
and the homeowners here, in place of a personality, they have insanity.
Mm. Sheesh.
Like I have a cool goat skull lampshade, and they kept being like, people are gonna think Satanists live here. You need to put that away.
Damn.
Anyway, Sarah, how are you doing?
Alright. Been having like
Anything happened these past 2 weeks?
my sister's visiting tonight. We went to a craft sale today in Ancaster. It was cool. I stopped taking the medications to help me sleep because they were turning me into a zombie all day. Now I'm a zombie all day because I'm tired. Uh, I got 2 very rare mounts back to back last weekend in Final
Oh,
Fantasy.
did you install the skinky boots?
I did not install skinky boots. I should do that though.
Also, welcome in Meowctavius.
Hello.
Yeah, so I used up all my fucking good RNG for the rest of the year, I think.
I'm sure you're gonna roll great tonight.
Yeah.
In that case, honey, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty okay. I taught today, sadly, but it's okay. Yeah, one of my students was like psyching one of my other students out because her birthday is on December 16th. And then she's like,
Ah,
actually, it's on the 19th. Actually, it's on the 15th. Actually, it's on the 16th. Actually, my birthday isn't even on in December.
it's not even in
actually
December.
like,
What the fuck is her problem?
yeah, it's on St. Patrick's Day, and then she's just like, yeah, it's on like March 17th, and legit like my other student Elma was having like a fucking breakdown. She was just like, please, I need to know when your birthday is. And she was like, I'm your friend. I need to like buy you a present and wish you a happy birthday. And if I don't do that, I'm gonna feel like a crappy friend. So please don't do this. And yeah, so after a while, like my other student fucked with her so much that you know, uh she was just like, man, I'm upset now. Do I even know you? Do I even
Damn.
know you, or are you just constantly lying to me? And then she went off to the washroom, and then the student that was fucking with her was like, is she upset? She's been in the washroom for a while. Is she okay? I'm like, dude, I don't know. We'll find out when she comes back out, but And she's like, but is she okay? I'm like, dude, I have no fucking way of knowing that. But also, you're the one that was screwing with her. So this is on you. And she's like, dang. Well, like, what do I do? Like, and I'm like, I don't know, she comes back, you say sorry, I don't know. And then Elma comes back, and Sophia's just like, "Oh my God, Elma, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I'm actually born on the 16th of December. I lied to you when I said that I was born in March." And she was like legitimately like distressed, and Elma was just like, "Yo, it's all right. I'm chill." And I'm just like, no, Elma, you don't say that. What you do is you say that, how could you do that? I'm gonna hold this against you forever, and then you need to do that for at least like a couple of days to make some funnies out of it. And she's like, "Oh damn,"
Why are you teaching children to do this?
because Elma needs to get back at her. And I do this all the time. Like I always like roast my students, and if someone's doing some like insufferably like stupid shit, I'm always just like, okay, I turn to the other guy and I'm like, so this is how you get back at them. And I enable them and put them on even footing, and it works every time.
Damn.
Because like for example, Sophia turns to me and she's like, hey Christine, I'm already really like sick of this like art that I'm making. When am I gonna be done? And I'm just like, well, depends on how hard you want me to nitpick. And she's like, can I be done next week? Because it's my birthday next week. And I'm like, what do you mean? You're born in March on St. Patrick's Day. And she was like, oh no. And she was like, fuck, this sucks. So, it's just being like us, like screwing around with her and being like, you know, I wish I didn't have trust issues, but then I met Sophia, like that kind of thing. And
Wow.
like, so almost being leaning into it and having a good laugh about it. But they're funny. They screw with each other constantly. Like Elma broke her pinky at some point, and then Sophia was making like pinky breaking jokes, and then Sophia broke her collarbone.
Classic. Oh wow.
Yeah, so
That escalated.
So we started making fun. We still made fun of her for it.
Haha, idiot!
like-
You were nearly paralyzed.
No, she's fine. Like we made sure that she was okay first, and then we made fun of her.
Haha, idiot! Your
But,
body nearly lost all of its shape.
God. So like Elma tells me like, oh yeah, Sophia broke her collarbone, and I look at Elma and I'm like, dare I say karma? And yeah, it was funny. We all laughed about it. They're a good couple of kids.
I can't wait until I fall down the stairs and break my asshole, and Christine messages me and says that's karma.
What? No, I wouldn't say that to you. You never made fun of me for breaking anything, so I'm not going to be mean to you.
Hold on, I gotta try and remember if I ever made fun of you for breaking anything.
No, I've never broken anything. So you've never had the opportunity for me to be mean to me, and I, as a result, do not have a reason.
It's true. I've never been mean to Honey.
Well, you've been mean to me about other things, but
What are you talking about? I don't think that ever happened.
See, he's gaslighting me right now.
I'm on BRB for less.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was pretty funny, and then yeah. I don't know, just funny o day. Funny o day. We did a haha.
Did a haha, a hee hee.
I did a haha, a hee hee, and like, yeah, it was funny because like when Sophia was screwing around with Elma like turns to Anton, the other kid in the class, and she's just like, Anton, you're my new best friend now. I'm abandoning Sophia. I'm like, shit. Yeah, good times. Yeah, generally just a fun exchange. I think there was something else funny that happened, but I can't remember it for the life of me.
Make something up.
I got eggnog today.
Oh, that makes me sad because. Oh, okay. I wish I had eggnog.
Yeah, I mean, I can bring it tomorrow.
Is it open?
No.
We could have eggnog and pecan pie.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's so cool.
All right. Bring the nog.
Okay, I'll write it on my hand so I don't forget.
Write it on the eggnog too.
Why?
It'd be funny.
I also need to bring your presents.
Make sure to also write that on the eggnog.
What the fuck? Okay.
Good.
I'll try to remember.
Thank you.
Brandon just really wants eggnog tomorrow.
Yeah.
I want eggnog every day.
You're gonna be jonesing for it. He's just gonna spend all night jonesing for eggnog.
You think they make eggnog flavored Jones?
Probably.
I don't know if it would be good.
Why not?
I don't know.
You could
Eggy
call,
soda?
you could call it Jegnog.
What? ¿Por qué?
It was Jones Eggnog.
Ugh.
Or you know what? Call it call it Jognog.
Sus.
Don't call it that.
Probably don't call it that.
All right, there you.
Who was that?
Hmm?
Somebody that sneezed. Sounded like a dog sneezing.
A car honked outside of my door.
Wow.
Or door, fucking window, sorry.
I
guess it's sort of a door to the outside.
A fucking car in your upstairs hallway just...
Oh, speaking of, that reminded me of my final story. So today, we walk into our house after like coming back from home from school and grocery shopping, and my dog greeted us as normal, and then we tell him, like, we give him a command, which basically it translates to voice, so like Golas, and it's to get him to like
Yell.
make some kind of like audible noise with his mouth, like yelling or brewing or all that stuff. All that stuff that bagels do. Bagels don't bark. They do weird shit.
Yeah, the bellow.
And they bellow. Yeah. And so we tried to teach him the command, but we don't really like constantly work at it. It's just sometimes we'll be like, Golas, and then we'll go, come on, Smokey, woo woo woo, like do the thing, and then he'll be like, woo 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 woo. But today I just like offhandedly was just like, hey, you should bark, or like you should do the Golas command, and he just suddenly like stops and starts howling. Like his full body was just like in howling mode. Like he stopped and like froze up, seized up, and like threw his head back, and I'm like, holy shit. And yeah, and he just did like a I'm like, holy fuck, and he held the note for like a solid like 10 seconds. I was like, my god, the lungs on this little guy. So yeah, we were very happy about that, and we gave him a big hug and told him good job. And then later we tried to replicate it, and he was very cooperative.
Oh,
So he finally like picked up on it.
he's a siren
Yeah.
now.
He's not very consistent about it, but I don't know if it's a matter of like him not feeling like brewing, or I don't know. Or maybe he's not like super used to the command yet. So.
To be fair, if I came up to you and like waved a little treat in front of your face and was like, scream.
I mean, I didn't even wave a treat around him. I just came home and I was like, hey, voice. And he goes, and I'm like, holy fuck.
Okay, so we'll try and experiment throughout the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Scream.
No.
See?
What?
Smokey had a moment like that.
He was just saying no really aggressively.
Sometimes you just don't want to scream.
Yeah. But he screamed. Sort of. Scream howled.
Sometimes you just don't want to scream, but he screamed.
Yeah.
It's poetry.
Yeah, but he's a good dog. We gave him many hugs because he succeeded at his task
Of screaming.
of screaming.
Yeah, so now you can annoy the neighbors whenever you like.
Yeah.
Just bring him out into the yard and
cute
hold
about
him
it.
and get him to scream places.
It's
Like
okay.
a
He
scream
only does
cannon.
it on command.
He's a noise cannon.
Yeah, I mean, he's not too loud of a dog, generally speaking. But then, like, sometimes he'll get a little bit upsetty because he hears, like, a car honk outside, and then that'll, like, set him off. And I actually have to go and calm him down. But generally speaking, he's not too loud of a dog. My old dog was louder.
I don't think I ever heard your old dog bark.
I don't know, man. He barked a lot. And he was loud.
He just never barked near me.
I guess not. But like if he wanted outside, he wouldn't like scratch the door or anything like that. He would just bark and it would be incessant. It's really bad. impossible to shut that one up sometimes. He's a good dog, though.
I like the comic of the dog translator.
Yeah.
They put a translator on the dog, and all it says is, "Hey, hey, 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 hey."
Yeah, there was this one thing, like button clicking video that I saw where it was like a dog that was like super concerned about something outside, and that kind of opened my eyes as to what the dog, like my dog, could potentially be trying to tell me. Because for him, like for the dog in the video, it was basically like he runs up to the door and like barks, and then like comes up to the buttons and says stranger, 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 and basically just like mashes the stranger button. So then I was like, yo, my dog's trying to tell me that there's some weird shit out there, and I'm just sitting upstairs being like, what's wrong with you? Stop that. So I actually go out there and acknowledge the fact that he's like reacting to something, and like I'll tell him like, hey, leave it alone, and like all that stuff, so that he can like calm down, because obviously he's trying to bring my attention to something, right? So and that's actually been working. It's kind of weird.
What if there really is some weird shit out there?
Well, it's usually like
Sure,
an
man.
animal or something, so I can
Like
check
one
in if
day
there's-
he's gonna be screaming at the door, and you're gonna go to calm him, and you're gonna turn away and not look outside, and then you're gonna miss your chance to see Duende.
Oh
I'm
fuck.
back.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Funny how I
Yeah.
mentioned Duende and Haruki Returns.
Oh, fuck.
Sussy baka. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm down to play.
Okay, I gotta tell my weekly stories.
Oh, true. How are you, Bearman? Tell us your stories.
I had one that I wanted to tell earlier that I forgot.
Oh no.
I guess I could tell the meat story.
Meat.
When I was out of the house letting buyers look at the place, we went to a smoked meat place. It was like a meat smokery.
Oh.
Mm.
They do sandwiches. The place was just a counter and a kitchen. You grab your food and you leave. But the entire place was like completely filled with smoke. Like you actually were very visually impaired if you walked in there.
Cool.
And I ordered a brisket sandwich, which was half a pound of meat on a potato flour bun smothered in coleslaw and barbecue sauce. This shop only opened up like last week, but
Damn. Making a statement.
I guess his gimmick is that he's obsessed with double bubble.
Bubble.
So he's just got the little square double bubbles in a cup on the counter, like people would have like mints. And what you're supposed to do is you open up your double bubble and you have a little nosh on the gum, but you're supposed to return the comic to him, and he staples the comic to the wall. So he had a bunch of double bubble comics stapled to the wall. And then when he gives you your food, he grabs a fistful of the round double bubbles, the kind that don't come with the comics. He grabs a fistful of that and puts it in your bag with the food, as though they're like
Yeah, the
ketchup
comics are
packets. So I went home with like half a dozen double bubbles with my meal, and I was like, "Damn, that's great." That was basically the highlight of my week.
Man.
Gonna go back there and see if he's still handing out double bubble by the fistful.
Oh yeah. Seems like a cool dude.
Yeah. I'll remember the other story that I had. Eventually, it'll strike me randomly. But for
Yeah.
now, I guess let's get into D&D.
Okay.
So, who would like to recap while I grab my initiative tracker?
We made friends with a cool dude.
Yeah?
Last time on D&D and D&D and D&D and D&D.
We did make friends with a cool dude. Oh, so we had to decide whether to use him to nuke people or not.
Yep.
Yeah, last resort is what we were thinking if it had to come to that.
Now,
We do a disco light show.
here's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Can we affect the disco light show? Is this like ever so slightly in the underground? Can we affect the disco light show with the because you can control the strength of that sniper rifle, can't you? Like you can spend charges to do things to do more damage, right?
I don't know.
Maybe.
What?
I thought it had
Yeah,
like
it's level 1 to 6. What do you mean, maybe? Cryo, this is your weapon.
I can do 1 to 6. I can add like all the other things too, which we're not gonna do it for this moment, because that'll definitely kill people.
so like if we don't want to use it to nuke people, can you just set it to level 1 before we use it?
I could do just to level 1. It'll be a 1d6 instead
When
of 66.
Why are we doing this?
well, the whole thing is that the Leviathan is going to use their prismatic body in order to amplify the laser power in order to cause mass destruction.
Yeah,
Right.
disco light show. Sweet
if
wave
we
party.
don't give it that much power to begin with.
I don't think it matters because it's just gonna be like refracting a laser all over constantly, sort of deal. So it's just gonna like blast no matter what.
How many times are we able to have him do that? Just once or as many times?
Let me put it this way. If you do it once, there won't be a need to do it a second time.
Okay, even if you shoot that at his lowest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, that was just a thought. And my question was answered.
Okay. Last resort then, I guess, if it has to come to it.
Okay. So, things that you know in terms of the situation. You know that your remaining friends from the Children of Orphan have barricaded themselves in one building. And you know that the one in charge of the operation is Helmut Drakehart, Danny's father.
Yes.
You also know that there's a code phrase for the operation.
Yep.
Do you remember the code phrase?
I think we wrote it down somewhere.
Oh.
Like it's written in the thingamajigger.
Beware the bear.
Yeah, it's in the chat there. Giant slugs walk without feet.
There you go.
We should make that our code name for this operation.
Operation
Giant
Giant
Slugs.
Slugs Walk Without Feet.
There, that's the message. Can't believe his name is Helmet.
Yeah. It's not like helmet with an E, it's helmet with a U.
Mm-hmm.
Helmet.
Yeah. Helmut, which in Nordic languages means helmet.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, yeah, his name's Helmet. Also, Wally, you probably want to roll your portents for the day.
Yeah, true. Whoa!
Wow.
Wow.
Oh boy.
You've been rolling a lot
The only
of
time.
you've been rolling a lot of fail portents recently.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Some gold Fortins.
The funny thing is these are one lower than your previous portents each. Last time you had 2-6. Now you got 1-5.
Hoggers. Okay, so plan of action, I guess. It would be nice to infiltrate. They are magic users, so unfortunately, unfortunately, we can't really do anything about, like, we can't really go invisible or anything because they probably have something against that.
This guy's self might be something we could use.
Yeah,
Copy their
or
uniforms.
yeah, probably. We still have like Abjur uniforms, no? From when we were working.
You have
in,
one.
Oh, we have one. Okay. Um. Okay, and I don't think we have anything from the Children of Orphan, like any uniforms or anything like that that they would wear.
I mean, I don't think they wear uniforms, right?
No, they
wear, like,
do.
cloaks now.
They do have
Oh, right,
color-coded
they do.
robes.
I mean, we have 2 of them with
Yep,
us right now. We could
you have
pretend-
2 of them. So you have
Oh shit! True.
an acolyte's robe and a master's robe.
So we can sort of infiltrate.
Yeah, one of us could dress up as the master, and one of us could like pretend to have captured one of them,
Yeah.
like in the robe.
But to what end?
To get
So
to
things.
what's
Yeah.
his face?
Helmet.
Helmet. I was about to say Hammer. I don't know why. I thought his name was
'Cause-
Hammer for a hot minute.
Yeah. So High Captain Drakehart. So he's specifically. How should I say? Like, he's specifically the one that's running this operation. I wonder if we couldn't call him off. Or, like, I don't know, do something with that. I don't know how we would get to him to parlay. You know what I mean? Well, one thing that we can do is we can send out Imp and Wizard. Or Imps,
Yeah.
I guess, so that we can scour the location ahead of us arriving. And that should be a good first step. And then we can plan accordingly. What does everyone think?
Mm.
I think that'd be good.
I think it's
Yeah.
doable, yeah.
Okay. So can we do that, please?
Could you walk me
man.
through the specific steps on how you plan on doing that?
Summon imps, send imps out, and
Yeah,
have them
flock of
stealth.
familiar.
Yeah.
Like an hour or like somewhat far, where it would take them like 30 minutes
Yeah,
to get there,
'cause-
20 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because keep in mind they have boats going around the perimeter of the island right now.
Yeah.
I could also just swim around.
Oh yeah, carry them in your mouth or something.
That's what I was gonna say. I could just start sinking boats and distract them, but that works too.
Ooh, the sinking boats thing isn't a bad thing too.
We got the drill on the sub too, right?
Oh, I was thinking more narwhal's horn flavored.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Yours would be
So because that would be it would be like a slow.
Mm-hmm.
It would be slow, right?
Yeah, I mean, like if we use the drill, it'll be fast, most likely casualties, and also it kind of like shows that hey, look, we do have a sub.
Yeah, but if I use a narwhal's horn, it's basically slows it down to the point of a distraction. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
They can deal with it, but it's what's taking their attention.
Mhm.
Okay, so you're gonna attempt to sabotage their boats from underwater?
Well, we kind of want to scout the place first.
Scout, parlay, and if everything goes like badly, then we boat and we hold them boats, and maybe even drill the boats.
Yeah, I guess
just not-
Yax could probably get in position for something. for like destroying boats and stuff. Do we have any explosives of any kind aside from like cherry bombs, which are really small?
Diarrhea.
Logan's got powder kegs.
Ooh. 'Cause,
Well,
yeah, we
sorry.
could probably.
Logan had powder kegs. You used them all
Yeah.
in the Great Escape.
Yeah, it's true.
I see.
We should buy a whole fuck ton of them next time for sure.
Let me check if I have anything. I doubt it, but I'll have a look.
Well, at the very least, I can use my little clay boy, my Dolly Wally, to hide somewhere and do explosives where he can't be seen.
I do not. I only have oil flasks and like other things like acid vials and stuff that do not help.
I mean, oil flasks can burn, no?
Yeah, they can burn, but like not actual explosive.
Yeah. That's still not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Could probably spill like oil around and all that stuff and then, set it on fire and then people can't put it out because it's a non-magical fire.
Mm.
Lol.
Well, or put it out without wasting spell slots.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just have like the 100 cherry bombs.
Yeah. Okay. So can we scout it, the place, Bearman?
Okay. So here's what you see with the imps. This is what the island compound looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I guess you can place your imps and we can go location by location.
Okay. Well, they're all gonna be all over the place, I guess. The major areas. Where is he? Imp. Here's one. Here's another. And here's the last. Have him check the top right compounds first.
Also, I'm going to need stealth checks on each of the imps.
Okay, let's go. Imp. Okay, here we go.
Can you
stealth.
disguise the imps as like burb or something?
Bless them.
I can, yeah. Let's disguise them as crows, or rather, maybe even spiders. Let me check what
Seagulls?
they can turn
Seagulls, maybe?
Eagle, yeah.
I think it's specifically a raven that it transforms into.
Okay, we paint them white before they set out.
into. I mean, rats wouldn't be too out of place here, right? Or spiders, even. Little tiny spiders.
Yeah, true. Spider's not bad.
Okay, yeah, I'll turn them into spiders.
Spider.
Have them look around. Okay, 3 imps.
I'm getting a raid.
1.
Ethan, thank you very much for that raid.
Oh, 21, 15.
Could I get a shout out for Ethan, please?
You spelled that right, yes? Yes, I did. Yeah. Welcome.
But yeah, the spider is actually not like a teeny tiny spider.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's still an imp-sized spider.
Oh,
Shit,
okay.
it's a
Then maybe
big-
burb.
Yeah, maybe ravens. Wait, ravens would kind of feel out of place. Maybe rats,
What
right?
about seagulls?
Rats?
Can you see seagulls?
Okay. Yeah, they
It's-
can't.
It's rat, raven, or spider.
But they're like imp-sized rats.
I mean, the imp is already rat-sized.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
true.
so that should be
I thought they were bigger.
fucking rat-sized spider fuck.
Yeah. Just imagine a tarantula, basically. That's what they turn into.
Yeah, maybe just cheeky rats, or they're just like scurrying around like corners of the room.
Okay, in that case, the 15 makes it.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That just makes it.
Damn.
Very cool.
But yeah, how was your stream tonight, Ethan? Also, I don't know for the life of me where that third imp is.
His next to the second imp, like they're right here.
No, I see those
his
two.
Canteen, top at the top right, top left. I mean.
Oh my god, I made this map too big for imps. Okay, so I see. I see this one, and I see this one.
Okay. Yeah. Zoom out a bit. I'm just.
Oh, okay, there he is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go with the top imp first. Okay, so this imp is over by the Hall of Elders.
Yep.
And that appears to be where the ones in charge of the operation. What?
What was that?
Oh,
Something's trying to connect.
I plugged something in and it's not shutting up.
Oh.
Ready to connect.
Hold up.
Well, am
Continue. I'll mute myself.
Okay.
Mm.
So this is where the folks who appear to be in charge of the operation are meeting. You can see that there are several different ranks of folks here. You see the kind of rank and file abjure thugs, basically the beat cop level abjurers here. There also appear to be more higher ranking abjure officers who are more magically inclined. Not only that, but you identify other mages here who do not appear to be abjurers.
Hmm. What do they got on them?
Standard scholarly wizard stuff.
Mm-hmm. Can we tell what other school of magic they are?
Try an Arcana check.
Yeah, it would be an Arcana check.
For me? Or would Ardeus need to do it?
The imp would describe it to Ardeus, and then Ardeus could describe it to you.
Okay, sounds good. So my Arcana is +8, and then I've got Smally Wally.
I thought I locked that.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, because it's so much broken telephone, it actually negates the advantage, so I'll take the 16.
Okay.
Context clues based on who you're dealing with in general will tell you that it's transmuters.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Not the best combination. But fair.
Anyway, one thing that the imp notices is that the two in charge actually do not seem to be communicating verbally.
Hmm. And that's these two? Or
Yep.
and they're in charge of all of these mages and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wizards.
So in their communications with one another, they do not seem to be communicating verbally. Likely because they are currently dealing with a big compound of magic users, so they fully expect them to be able to eavesdrop on them somehow.
Mm-hmm. I see. Okay. And does that guy over on the left look like a guy whose name is Helmet by any chance?
Does he look like a guy whose name is Helmet?
Yeah.
Look. Oh boy, there's a lot of map here.
That's up to you to judge, but you know that he looks like he's in charge of the operation. He's the most.
He look like?
He's the most decorated of the abjurers here.
Oh my god.
Does he look like a high captain?
Does he look like he could be what's his nuts' father?
Is he wearing a helmet?
I'm not gonna fucking outright say that. I'm just gonna tell you
Yeah.
things and then you make the assumption.
Well,
That's
I
why
mean,
I
we'd
was
obviously be
sidestepping.
looking for a guy that looks like our friend, right? Because it's his father.
Yeah, but keep in mind that you're not seeing him. The imp
Oh,
is
that's
seeing
true.
him and then communicating with Ardeas, who is presumably 100 feet away somewhere.
Yeah, so it's
Actually, wait,
kinda-
no, the imp isn't communicating with you right now. The imp is going to report back to you once it comes back, because you're far as fuck away.
I could have them communicate a mile away with Flock.
Oh, it's a mile with Flock. Okay, it's not 100. Okay.
Mhm. Okay. So potentially he's in there.
I could actually share their vision with them, so it's not like
Oh,
super
okay.
bad.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you were just doing the thing where you send them out and then get them to like tell you everything.
Yeah, we're at least a mile away, so it's kind of not too far.
You're just like offshore with your submarine. Though if you're only a mile away, then it's possible that the submarine would be visible to the patrolling ships.
Shit, I could probably come
Or
with
underwater.
yaks, like
Yeah, but you're
stuff
not
around.
you're not super deep underwater.
Or a mile deep.
You're not a mile deep underwater.
We can be.
It's
If you want to be a mile deep underwater, you have to be more than a mile out from shore.
Change. Okay, so
So if you are going to be like really stealthy about it, then you might have to send your imps outside of the range.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
So that they can come back to you and report things rather than you getting a live feed.
We could make this a telephone. Like I could have one imp. We could be 2 miles away.
I was gonna say, can the imps communicate with one another from a mile away?
No, I'll be in the middle.
oh, you just floating around in the water.
Yeah, I was gonna say that still involves you being.
I'll drink a water adaptation potion. I'll be good for an hour.
Lamau.
In the middle of the ocean. I'll have yaks drop me off in the
Just
in-between
flossing
point.
in the middle of the ocean floor.
Okay, so you effectively would get 2 miles then.
Yeah, so we could be 2 miles away, but only 2 imps scouting,
hmm
and 1 imp being the telephone.
Okay.
Okay, I'll have 1 of them be a telephone. We don't need to have 3 imps.
Okay. Also, one
Alright,
sec.
I'll drink 1 of them adaption, so we're 2 miles away.
Hold on, I gotta step away from the mic for a sec.
1 mile deep into water and 1 mile away. And then there's me somewhere in between, like half a mile deep underwater and half a mile
That's
away from the
awesome.
island.
In the middle with you.
Okay, I'm back.
Two.
Hey.
Oh?
Huh?
Oh. I'm discovering new things about Inkscape as we speak.
What's Inkscape?
It's the free open source version of Illustrator.
Ah.
Mm.
I'm making an apron for my brother-in-law for Christmas, and I'm gonna print out. I got the Cricut, so I'm gonna print out. I'm gonna make like a cartoon, magic, because they're both him and my sister into Magic the Gathering.
Mhm.
A cartoon food token. So I have to make a
Mhm.
cartoon food token.
That's cute.
a long explanation there. I'm working on a cartoon food token.
How's the cricket? Is it good?
It's worked well so far. I have no complaints so far.
Nice.
So.
Very good.
What do they call it a
Fingers
cricket
crossed.
anyway?
I don't know. It's a good question.
I was gonna say, does the mechanism look like the legs of a cricket?
No. It's a play on cut,
Oh,
but I don't know where the cricket comes from. You know what I
that's
mean?
what it does. It cricks it.
I guess.
Well, the brand name Cricket is derived from the word cricket, which is a small hoppy insect known for its chirping sounds. The name was
Oh.
chosen to reflect the small size and precision of the cutting machine, which is designed to be able to cut very intricate and detailed shapes.
So it is the bug.
Yeah.
I mean, it can definitely do that.
Yes.
So.
Do you think we could use it to make something small and precise like Crab Wallet?
I don't think you need that for a crab wallet.
You can put fabric
Fabric?
cutting heads on the cricket,
Mm.
but they have to have a pretty big like turn radius.
Yeah.
So for what it can do, I can do the same with a pair of scissors.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's not cutting out the crab wallet, it's sewing the crab wallet.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can definitely cut out the pieces.
So I was gonna say, if we could automate Crab Wallet production a bit more, that would probably be good, as opposed to making each and every one like scissor and hand thread crafted.
Well, that's why I'm a little stumped on what to do with the legs, because the only thing I can think to do with them is to like sew them on manually afterwards. Like you stuff the body and then you stuff the legs.
Yeah.
I'm not used to making stuffies.
Yeah, I figured they would be separate pieces.
Yeah. But that's not good for automated production, obviously. God, what did I see? Oh, I saw a similar wallet that would be like, so you'd have like a crab face in the middle, and then the legs would just be like felt sticking out the side rather than like 3-dimensional guys.
Mhm. That is an option.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Me too. It's the legs. If it was just a blob creature, like if you wanted a blobfish wallet, I could. I've just been brainstorming it.
Yeah, gotta be Krablka.
Krablooka.
Anywho.
So are you there, Rugi, or are you talking to your mom?
Continue on game.
I think Rugi's talking to his mom. The other imp is gone. Got to delete that circle. Okay, anyway. I guess Rugi will let us know when he's... Oh.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So in terms of what the other imp sees, there's actually a series of towers that have been set up around the place for them to watch. It looks like it's kind of been a bit of a protracted conflict with tons of losses on either side.
Ease.
So you can see that they've set up guard towers around the perimeter here and there. Additionally, they're kind of using the what was the school-like institution. They're effectively using that as a triage center.
Okay.
So they're doing patching up and whatnot here, and then
In which
immediate
building?
in the school-like building.
This one. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
And then directly south of it, that seems to be where the rest of the children of Orphan have barricaded themselves, because you can see that there are there's a massive group of casters here who are standing right outside where there is a barricaded door, and all of the windows and whatnot have also been boarded over here. And they seem to be very vigilant about this building in particular.
Yeah.
Which
Look,
building,
they're,
the top one or the bottom
they're
one?
ready. They're ready for. They're like mounting attack or ready. They're like defending on each side. Like these guys are like preparing for each other. Is what it looks like.
It seems more like they're waiting for them to, like, crack in there.
Okay.
Like a little siege, a little mini siege. Okay.
Lucky for the children of Orthan, they chose the building that has all the food.
Yeah, that's true. So they could probably outweight them.
Okay. As long as the chef is alive.
Yeah, he is. He is. He seems to be.
Okay. Where else should I go? I'll check the ships.
Okay, so the ships, depending on how long the imps stay there, they'll see that the ships tend to dock and undock every so often. It seems every 4 hours a ship will undock and another one will come in. Because it seems that's about how long it takes to circle the entire island. By like at a slow patrolling pace. It takes about 4 hours to get around the entire island.
Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to think of a way we could get on this island. Let's check the.
We can all take
bedrooms.
water adaptation potions and fucking walk it.
Let's see how much more we have.
But when the ships dock, most of the crew gets off in order to get back on shore, in order to take their rest and whatnot.
So I guess 2 hours into their
We have three. Three water adaptation, aquatic adaptation.
Okay.
Is there much dialogue going in between the fellows who are hopping on and off the boats?
Yes, unlike with the commanders who seem to be communicating psychically, there is casual dialogue between the abjurers and whatnot, obviously mostly about the current situation. One thing of note is that they seem to be complaining a lot about the quality of the food here that they have, since they have been here for a while now.
All right, guys, is it time for the cheeky food poisoning again?
Uh-oh.
The classic cheeky food poisoning.
Yeah, I guess we could make them shid.
The quality's already bad. They won't notice it being a little bit worse.
If it gets a little more rancid.
Cheeky food poisoning. The classic.
We can milk our octopus for some poison. We have an octopus friend. Yeah, he's our friend.
That octopus's poison isn't the kind that can be extracted without harming the octopus.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so it would not have hurt Iskra?
It would have.
What?
It would have. It's just we can't extract it like very
it's not like milking a snake.
Is it poisonous or is it venomous?
It's venomous.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. So I'll check the bedrooms. Anything there?
No, that just seems to be another place where they're camping and resting.
Okay, and that's where they're eating too, I assume. Or are they just have their rations are they're just holding it like
Yeah, they
kind
they
of like
they don't have a dedicated spot to take their meals.
okay. They just have like those what's it called? On-field rations. Okay. What else have I missed, fellas? I think that's about it for scouting.
Also,
There seem to
notably,
be
the
two dudes here.
the number of abjurers and transmuters and whatnot is very high here.
All right.
Like, this does not seem like something that you could win if it were just a direct confrontation, judging
so
by the
we'd
numbers of
have-
them.
We'd
Mhm.
have to if we were to get into combat, we'd have to use what's it called? Our boy, Sea Slug Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, not only are there the folks here, but there's at any given point 2 more ships out there.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have 4 ships total.
Okay. I was gonna ask about that. So they have 4 ships, and then every 4 hours, one of them.
Yeah, one of them will come and
comes
dock,
back.
and then another one will take off.
Okay, and yeah, I see. So things that we, I guess, could do.
How long
Um,
has this looked like it's been? Like, how long have it looked like the fellas at the canteen been locked up?
It's hard to say exactly, but you do know that the abjurers showed up here within the week.
Okay.
So at an estimate,
can
by the time that you get back to the island, they've probably been here for about 1 week exactly.
okay.
Can I check if there's any openings in this canteen where I could try to maybe sneak into?
Yeah, and
Maybe
also
try
I
to
would
get them by
probably
login.
want to see what these 2 are doing over here. These magician boys.
What 2? This is a big
These ones at the
place.
bottom.
Give me like
The bottom right.
bottom right.
I'm marking it off with my blue circle.
Oh, they're just fellas.
What are they doing there?
Making out.
Making out.
Oh.
No, that's basically that's just a supply shed.
Mm-hmm. Trying to find all
They're
the bananas.
they're looking at the stuff, being like, depending on how long we're here, maybe we could grow our own food.
Damn.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I guess
Alright,
we'll continue finding stuff.
All right, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
circle around
roll
this
investigation.
All right, investigating time, baby. My investigation. Where is it? Here we go.
You
Two.
you do not find any way in. They've really barricaded this place. Like, all of the windows are boarded up.
Damn.
All right. I'll communicate. I'll try asking Wally to, one of the non-combatants. Who is it? What's her name? Nerissa?
Nesrene?
Nesrene.
Yeah.
I'll
To
ask her to
descending?
send up to descending and make a little hole in one of the east side windows, like maybe the
Okay.
second east side window. For an imp size hole.
So Lyra will use sending to contact her twin sister. And in
Is she
doing
in
so, she confirms that her twin sister is alive. So what is the message that you want to send? Keep in mind you have up
if
to
you're-
25 words.
If you're in the canteen, can you make a opening for an imp in the second window, east side window?
Okay, that's 19. I gotta think of a message for her to send back. So she says, I'll have to be sneaky. Where are you? Are you coming to help? Maybe stay away. It's really dangerous here, like really, really.
Really, really. No way.
No way.
Yeah, her sister's kind of like that.
Yeah. That's cute. I guess we could respond.
Yeah.
Do you want to leave it up to Lyra, or do you have a specific message to send?
I think we could leave it up to Lyra.
Yeah.
She's not gonna be going in anyway. Just needs a little impole.
Okay, Lyra responds, it'll be fine. I'm getting you out of there. No buts. Okay, so Layla opens a tiny hole about the size of a gold coin.
Squeezes right through.
All right, there you go. You got an imp on the inside now.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Inside.
fellas.
And they immediately plug the hole back up again.
What's the situation, boyos? What's going on?
Is that what the imp says? The imp is just like, what's the situation, boyos?
Yeah, the
Talking to them as a rat.
it's us, the Funky Crunch.
You see the chef going, hey, no rats in my kitchen.
Okay, I'll turn
Hey,
into an imp.
listen, it's like Ratatouille. It's like a
Oh,
movie
yeah.
that I really like.
The classic literature, Ratatouille.
We can be
Yeah.
homies if you really want.
Alright, yeah, he'll turn back into a regular imp.
Okay.
Or as regular as an imp that he is, I guess.
Yeah.
The chef is like, "Oi, no magic in my kitchen."
Oh, the kitchen is where all the magic happens.
Oh,
That's true.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah,
in
that's so
terms,
fucking cool.
yeah, basically what you see is that there are some initiates and an acolyte here who are basically huddled at the back. They don't seem to be in great shape. And then you see mostly the folks from the bar. So Lila is here, for instance. Then you have the chef. Over at the door, you see two of the heavies from the bar who are actually maintaining the barricade, partly with their own weight. Then another of the bar folks is basically right here, and she actually has a set of crossbows, basically all rigged together on a series of strings, so that if anything breaks through the door, she can like pull it in order to just launch a volley of crossbow bolts through the door.
That's cool. Isker, get on that.
It's very
No lasers.
makeshift.
Yeah, but still really cool.
Yeah, and then the bartender guy is just here with his like face down on the bar with like an empty mug in his hand.
Okay. Is this everyone? Is there any more fellas?
I think like this is all of us.
Damn. That's really bad.
That is really bad. It's not.
Yeah.
Wait, not are any of the masters here? Or make it alive at least if you've seen.
They might be captured, hoarded away somewhere. We're just the ones who are still free. It's not like we're the only ones
Okay.
alive.
Okay.
I think they took them on the boats.
Okay.
Okay, so rescue mission 2.
Okay, so I was thinking, who has a dimension door here?
They look around. I think that's maybe a bit advanced for me.
Okay. Dimension door.
Dang, Wally has Dimension Door.
Yeah, Lyra was always the one who was good with magic.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the folks here are students.
Damn.
Okay.
Is there anyone here with the right level for it?
No, you doubt it. Like, level 4 spells are things that...
Oh, it's level 4. Shit.
Yeah, Dimension Door is level 4. Level 4 spells are things that, like, professors at the University of Eru cap out at.
Shit.
Like-
Wally's professor level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wally's professor level right now, basically.
Shit.
The highest known spell level across Canem is level 5.
Holy fuck.
alright.
It's time to fucking make new spells myself.
How are we gonna do this then? I was originally thinking like just extracting everyone out of here. But how long have you all been holed up here for?
It's kind of hard to say when you don't see the sun, you know.
When was yeah, that is true. I'm trying to think of a way to find that out.
You could probably tell us better than we could.
Well, how many days ago did we receive warning from Danny?
You're pretty sure they've been held up here for a week.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we think it's been a week. Well,
Week. Alright, let's see. How to extract these spells out of here.
so how many spell slots does Lyra have for level 4?
Let me check that Lyra even has level 4 spell slots.
Oh,
Lyra doesn't even have level 4 spells.
fuck. And like, is she level 4?
Lyra has
Jesus,
up to level 3 spell slots.
Dude,
She's got
God,
3
these assholes.
she's got 3 level 3 spell slots.
Man,
Net-
these
net-
assholes are all like, "Oh, we don't fucking want you to like learn all of like the Leviathan magic and shit." And I'm literally like,
I mean,
literally, what the fuck?
keep in mind that Lyra is an acolyte. She's not a master. Nezrene, for instance, has a level 5 spell
Nezrene.
slot.
Whoa.
She has
Okay.
one single level 5 spell slot.
Yeah, and she's
okay.
got level 4 spell slots too. Yes.
Yeah,
How many?
3.
3. Okay. It's not
But
that bad.
Nezrene is also like one of the most advanced spellcasters in the setting. Like, she's one of the high ups at the divination department.
Mhm.
She was trained by Rivolo himself.
Yeah. Because I'm
Okay.
wondering if we could dimension door in for like a few days and like teleport people out. You know what I mean?
Keep in mind the range of Dimension Door.
Yeah, it's a lot shorter.
It's
Yeah.
500 feet.
Yeah.
We'd have to do it at night or something. Or where would be less likely to be seen. Even fellows with dark vision don't have that much of a range on it.
The folks out here are a mix of humans, elves, and half-elves mainly.
Okay.
So the elves, at the very least, do have natural dark vision.
Yeah. These fuckers.
But the range isn't that far. They have... 'cause I think at a certain point, dark vision doesn't work, right? At a certain distance.
I don't know if that applies to natural like dark vision.
Oh.
No, it's yeah, you can see within 60 feet of you as if it were bright light, and then everything beyond that is in dim light. So you can still see it. It's not like there's a wall.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's just that it's partially obscured.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot better though. Like if we go 500 feet away from the compound, unless the boat is like right next to them or 60 feet near them, they should be fine.
Yeah.
In
Notably
dim
on
in dim light.
the guard towers, they actually have little setups that are basically a brazier with like a coal fire lit and a mirror that's directing the light like a spotlight around.
Ah, okay. All right. Okay. Extraction mission, boys. Let's figure out how to do this.
There ain't much cover, huh?
Oh, that's the ocean.
There's mainly there's small sheds around the place other than the buildings themselves.
Yeah.
That just seems to be storage sheds for various things. And then of course there's underneath the guard towers themselves.
Anyone
And then
wearing
there's the
cool
boats.
sunglasses here?
What do you mean?
The cool invisible thing.
Oh, they don't need it, though.
sunglasses?
Yeah, they don't need it because they can just cast sea invisibility.
Okay. What's the uptime on that? The invisibility.
So yeah, I guess we can wear like camo. Going like Solid Snake.
Yeah.
Sea invisibility is an hour,
Okay.
but they'll only use it if you give them a reason to.
Yeah,
Yeah. They
that's
won't
true.
they won't continuously be casting it. Okay.
Don't elves naturally see invisibility or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking you're thinking Modrons.
Mm.
How about invisibility? Does anyone here know that spell?
I think practically all of you know invisibility in one form or another.
I'm talking about the student
Oh,
acolytes.
okay. Actually, let me check on Layla's spells.
I know it through scrolls.
So Layla's got Hex, Create Water, Witch Bolt, Binding Ice, Hold Person, Rave, Enfeeblement, Counterspell, Vampiric Touch, and Wall of Water.
Sheesh.
We can teach her, right?
Or I'd need to get the book here, scroll here with it, add
Yeah.
inks as well.
Yeah, Wally Dimension Doors in, gives the people a bunch of fucking spells, fucks off.
These are the ones that she has prepared right now. Since some of them are like anti-magic, like counterspell, in order to prevent them from spelling at them. They've basically been having little counterspell fights. And then other ones are like Create Water because they need hydration.
True. That's smart. I need that spell.
Create Water, it's level 1.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck yeah. Or I could just fucking copy it from her book and give her invisibility. Tradesies.
Trades. Cheeky little trades.
Yeah. Need to piss real quick.
Okay. You need to create water.
Yeah, I need to cast a spell.
We
real
all
quick.
already have the spell. We already. You don't need to learn it. Everyone already has it. What should we do? I'll have this imp stay in this room with them, so we have better communication. And I'll look for the masters with the other imp. I'll check all the rooms first with the bigger compound.
Yeah, so it seems very much like they tried to remove them from the compound, so they took them away on boats.
Okay, so they're all on boats, I'm assuming then.
Yeah. You're not sure if they're still on the boats or if they've been taken all the way back to Erudi's.
That seems like the more likely thing. Them taking them back to Erudi's, but Alright, how much longer can you guys hold up here? How much longer do you think?
What's up?
Maybe another week?
A week.
That's if
I
they
already-
don't decide to just knock the doors in.
Yeah. Okay. Think. A way to save everyone. I think trying to parlay a diplomacy would work. Or would be the first option.
Okay.
Then we could try to ask, if all fails, maybe the northern part, we could ask our Sleek Slug boy to just wreak havoc there. If it comes to that.
I think what my cat is asking me when he comes and bugs me and I'm sitting at my computer is if he can have a turn sitting on the chair.
Oh,
I think that's what he wants.
he loves it there.
Yeah, he do. He love desk chair. You do sleep very well in a desk chair.
Quick question. I don't think we've ever tried this out, but if I were to use my shield against Iskra's laser, would it bounce off, the super shiny shield that I have?
The spell shield, or what do you mean?
The
Mirror
shield
shield?
that I have. The mirror shield that I have.
We're gonna Legend of Zelda this.
Racking my brain to remember a mirror shield. But,
if you look at my character sheet or character drawing, the shield does get mirror. We got a really reflective mirror, like mirror shield. I
But
forgot
yeah,
what
the
shield is called.
the solar
super
ray
shiny.
the solar ray does actually reflect off of mirrored surfaces.
No,
I don't remember.
guess we should have been trying to do that more.
Yeah, it reflects at a 90-degree angle
Okay.
off of mirrored surfaces.
Trying to remember what the shield was called. I know it was like a common.
Yeah, I don't think
Common
it was a
magic
magical item. I think it was just like a regular shield that was very fucking shiny.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, either that or it might have had a minor magical enchantment that was like the shield will always be clean.
Yeah, that's
Okay, I think that's what it was. I was like, I remember giving you an armor set like that, but I don't remember the shield.
Yeah, like I was
Probably
thinking
came
like,
with
just
it.
with Wally's mirror, but that's
Well,
super tiny.
Wally's mirror is fucking small. You're gonna blow Wally's hand off.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I never suggested it.
But,
I was wondering if I could use it if all comes push comes to shove and I'm in there. If I point my shield a bit upwards or angled it a bit, if I would take like a little bit less damage.
The I'm gonna say that since the shield is a mirror surface, the laser just reflects 90 degrees and it doesn't hit you.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, very cool.
One defense against the laser.
So,
When
so we
Friday-
could do like
when Iskra
Marvel's combo
finally
move.
consumes her, knows behold, our dais will have the one defense.
This works out extremely well for Iskra too, especially since it's our dais.
You get to shoot at our death and I get to do a cool Marvel move.
Yeah, it gives her an excuse to shoot at you, which is all she kind of wants right now. When it comes to you. Rat.
For her
Rat that literally did not happen.
Yep.
It is
I'm thinking-
straight up the equivalent of being mad at your boyfriend because you dreamed that he was mean to you.
What?
Exactly.
What happened?
Oh, we're just talking about Iskra not being able to let go of the rat thing,
Oh,
Yeah,
saying it's the equivalent of being mad at your boyfriend because you dreamed he was mean to you.
funny-o.
the whole point just goes like, oh yeah, Arui's got like his like polished shield and armor set.
Shiny shield.
Yeah, so like because it's shiny enough, it's mirrored like. so I could shoot at
Yeah,
him. Which will
I'll
bounce
say
off.
it works with the shield because the shield is enough of a flat mirror surface. It wouldn't work with the armor because the armor
Yeah.
has too many curves and stuff.
All
Yeah,
I
that
really
makes
need to
sense.
protect are my vitals anyway. My head and most of my torso. So if push comes to shove and we get the laser beam refracting all over that guy. Hopefully I
Damn, me
don't
when
die if
I
I'm-
refract all over a guy.
Hopefully I don't like instantly perish if I'm in the field while this happens. Okay.
So basically, I should just shoot at you, so it bounces up to him, and then everyone just blame you.
But, or I guess because if it shoots up, it'll come back down.
Anyway,
again. Fun, I
Logan
guess,
Logan
right?
at this point is going to bring something up and say, so if they have hostages on the boats, that perhaps gets in the way of our plan of sinking them all.
Yeah.
Hey, I tried.
How
You
many
know,
people do they have on the boats? Maybe we could try to take one of them.
So when a boat is sailing out, there are 16 people on the boat.
It's quite a bit. And they're all mages too. Magics. Wizards.
Could we ask the people in the calf like how much food they have and if they're able to hold?
They
Hold up
said
for
they
much
said they
longer.
could go another week.
Okay.
We
So what if we take out the boats first? Perhaps.
They might have hostages on them, or at least prisoners.
Yeah, but we free up the prisoners and we'll be able to have reinforcements.
I feel like we need to
Perhaps.
get somebody on one of those boats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Going after a boat is definitely a strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Can I have the imp check the boat to see if anyone's on there?
Okay, so the imp will stow away as
No.
a rat.
Yeah, you know, as rats do.
Yep. Rats on boats.
Rats on boats. The
Let's get bubonic in here.
Hell yeah, bit me.
Hell yeah. And I'll see if I can find any of the there. Hopefully.
Medieval merchant being like, bubonic. I love bubonics.
Bubonics. I'm tired. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Today's probably gonna mostly be the planning of things since
Planning stage, baby.
yeah.
I might go to bed early just because it's been a long week of bad sleep and I have family shit tomorrow.
Yeah. Plus I gotta see Honey in the morning.
Okay.
Some morning honey.
Okay, so investigating one of the boats, you do find that there are actually hostages in the brig.
Okay. Any masters in there?
You're not sure because they do not seem to be wearing their color-coded robes. In fact, it seems like they were given prisoner outfits by the abjurers. Presumably in order to make it so that they couldn't be identified.
Okay, do I recognize... I must have recognized... I've seen and talked to at least two masters before. The old man and the grumpy old man and the lady. Are they captured here?
So you don't see the Aarakocra lady. And notably, in terms of the elders, they've always had their faces hidden, and you were informed also that one of the elders was killed in combat.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I guess we can infiltrate and seize a boat. Or two.
Maybe the two boats that are out. Because... what are they gonna do? Like... like, just wait for them? Like, oh shit, we gotta check on those two boats. Where the fuck are they? And then we'd had to murk those fellas too, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'd say dialogue first, perhaps. See if we could sneak in there.
See, I'm afraid that if we make ourselves known, then they'll be like, sorry, look at all these hostages we have. You absolutely have nothing to barter with.
Not only that,
Fuck
but
you.
keep in mind that these are mages.
They can just be like, "Oh yeah, sure, yeah, come along." Sending.
Yeah, I was gonna say the main risk is that they can use sending and just phone home and be like, yeah, the Funky Crunch is here.
Yeah.
All right, not Funky Crunch, not Funky Crunch. We're coming in as the Bronze Brothers.
The Bronze Brothers, true.
The Bronze Brothers are back at it again. Okay,
We should like double up disguises, actually disguise, and then put like
Yeah.
glamour and shit.
I'll ask Netherday if I could borrow her cool withered robes, and
Yeah, so you can get an initiate robe and a master's robe from Nezrene and Lyra.
I think a
Mhm.
master's robe would be nice. So we could,
Plus you have one Abjur outfit.
yeah, and have someone wear the Abjur outfit to carry us into, or drag us to where these boyos are.
Oh, we can stage it as if like someone was taken hostage.
I thought that sounds like.
Oh, Bronze Brothers taken an Abjur and a Master hostage, both, and now they gotta work together to save the Abjur and.
In a world where
In a
these
world-
guys are enemies, but now must be friends.
Do you want to actually use Nezrene? Because keep in mind, Nezrene works for the university. As far as the university
True.
knows, Nezrene is their ally.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
true.
not bad.
Yeah.
God, we're so
But
dumb.
she doesn't wear the Master's suit here as well, right?
What was
Yeah,
that?
that's true. The Master.
While she's on the compound, she wears the master robe.
Okay, so she could be the one holding us, I guess. One.
No, we
Abjur-
would be holding her hostage because then
Oh,
she's
true,
a pretty
yeah.
big bargaining piece.
Hmm.
Okay, and Bronze Brothers with an initiate robe. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's hold her hostage. And try to use her as a bargaining chip.
Her and one of the Abjurs.
Yeah. Okay, so who's gonna be the Abjur, I guess?
Hmm. Can't really be me or Yax.
Why not?
You don't have
Goblin.
spells, really.
Yeah, we don't have spells.
I think we need an actual.
Yeah.
Spellcaster?
It
I guess
should
Wally could-
probably be Wally since Wally actually has spells.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, pumpkin. Let's make it.
And I thought for Iskra ready to shoot that.
Yeah, Iskra's gotta have her laser trained on Bolero.
Mm-hmm.
For Valero, can we ask him just to aim for the ships? Would that be? Oh no, I don't want to.
No, he can't really aim.
Yeah.
Well, specifically, his plan was to destroy the ships.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not do any of that mass destruction shit.
Yeah, they have hostages. If they didn't, then I'd be up for it. But they don't.
If we can like secure the hostages and like get enemies off other ships, then maybe we could force them to only have one. But that's like a lot of work for like.
They're gonna ET phone home.
Exactly.
The Bronze Brothers are here. What the fuck?
So what do we do after that? We come up to the guy. So like we come up to the guy and we were like, all right, we've got this cool hostage here.
We got this
What are our
hostage.
demands?
This legendary hostage, even,
Yeah. So
Fucking
what are our
diamond rank
demands?
hostage.
and this rare Abjur.
Yeah.
I guess our demands are that they retreat.
Yeah, we had to do something big first, like all the prisoners you have, and we'll give you this master, or not master, this instructor.
You gotta be careful with that too, though, because then it's like, oh, look, the children of Opus are working with the Bronze Brothers, therefore they're definitely extra bad.
I mean,
Consider we kind of blew up their Adele applications.
It also depends on what you want to accomplish here, because by doing that, by making a hostage exchange and saying, here, you can have this Abjurer and Nezrene, you're giving them Wally and Nezrene.
Yeah.
And you're taking home the bar gang, but they also still just have the hostages on the ship, and they've taken over the compound.
yeah, that's what I'm also thinking about. And then, like, if we tell them to bring them back, then they'd also be bringing back all the abjurers, too.
Mm-hmm.
This is too delicate of a situation. I hate this.
Remember when I said that I was going to make it so that every single mission this level was going to be hard decisions?
I do like this though. Cheeky bit of extraction, trying to not kill everyone.
Silence wouldn't affect sending, would it?
Sorry, what?
We do have
Silence wouldn't affect sending, right?
Yeah, no, sending is psychic.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
We do have an easy out if it does come to it, though. A very easy out.
Yeah, but we also can't kill. We can't kill Danny's father.
Well, you'd prefer not to kill his father.
Guys,
what's up?
What if we kidnap Danny? What if we use Danny as the bargaining chip?
Oh yeah, we dress Wally up to look like Danny.
We kidnap Danny. I'll just go.
We actually kidnap Danny.
Well, Danny is over in Erudities right now. It would take you more than a week to get to Erudities and back.
Yeah. I would have loved that idea too.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been a good idea, though.
That would have been a good idea.
Well, we can dress Wally up as Danny then, I guess.
And then do a sending to Danny to send his dad a sending. Like, I've been captured, Dad. I don't know what's going on. To make it even more real.
I mean, that is a thing that you could do. You don't even need Danny there in person.
Yeah.
You could just have Danny sending a message to his dad saying, I've been captured.
But then that would put him on line of fire. Because what if he gets, like, you know, questioned after? And like, hey, why did you send that, you know?
He would have to go into hiding.
Yeah.
Basically, before he sends the sending.
Yeah. So it's like he actually got captured.
Yeah, and then like after for a while, where it would be like, we'll let your boy go in 5 days at this location.
Then we could tell Danny that he'd been captured by some wacky dudes.
The Bronze Brothers.
There's gonna be like Kingdom-wide investigations as to who the fuck the Bronze Brothers are. Fucking notorious terrorist organization, the Bronze Brothers, who came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's the plan, baby.
We're throwing them off our scent.
Yep.
Arde's gonna make the Bronze Brothers real. Watch.
Okay, so I guess we could probably talk to Danny right now and send him a little sending thing. How long would he need to go into hiding?
Maybe, yeah, like, yes. Well, we'll release your son in like 5 days, like that, yeah. Like what, yeah. Tell him to go hiding for a bit.
Oh, I think Wally means how long would Danny need to be in hiding before sending a message to his dad?
Yeah.
Because if somebody, like, what'll probably happen...
If somebody sees him around Erudities.
Yeah, if somebody is like, oh, I literally just saw Danny, like, today.
Oh, he could have been captured that day, so... As long as he goes to hiding, and then he sends the message it should be like, yeah, he just got captured. Like, just recently just got captured.
The safe window is 24 hours, I'll say. Go into
Okay.
hiding and then 24 hours later send a message.
Like a little
That way-
police thing.
Yeah, that way people can be like,
Yeah, I haven't seen him all day.
we haven't seen him in 24 hours. That's now suspicious.
We could also like
Mm,
tell him to like maybe trash like his office or something, or just like some room.
And then do the Bronze Brother symbol.
Yeah. Doesn't even know what the Bronze Brother symbol is.
I don't know, just BB.
No.
Do we even have a symbol for bronze?
No.
just the words Bronze Brothers.
Just BB.
and That's it.
Yeah, just BB.
BB. Can be different every time. It doesn't need to make sense.
yeah, it's consistency, it's the consistency is the inconsistency.
Wow.
You know what it is? We're just gonna put a bunch of bronze coins and make the coins like spell BB.
Oh my god, it's the Bronze Brother Bonanza.
Ah, shit.
So Wally here want to stage hostage situation with you as hostage. That's 11 words.
Only way to keep your dad alive.
mm,
It'd be bad if he's one of those kind of fellas who are like, oh, I hate my dad.
yeah.
Me, I hate my dad.
Yeah.
Or keep everyone alive, maybe.
Keep most people alive, including your dad.
Honestly, if you're saving words, keep your dad alive is the important part.
Yeah.
Yeah. True. Wally here want to stage hostage situation with you as hostage. Only way to keep dad alive. Wait, that's 22 words.
You have 25, so...
Oh
25?
shit.
Go into hiding, staging hostage.
That's
Wait for
many
more.
words.
Staging
Wait for more. Wait for more
situation
messages.
to keep dad alive.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can write wait for more.
Yeah, wait for more messages.
You could devise a single word to use to signify that your sending message is going to come with a part 2.
or
P1. Art.
or yeah, P1.
P1.
P1 out of.
Yeah,
slash
replace
2.
wait for more with P1 so that it's a consistent format.
Also, by the way, when you
Or continued.
when you send someone a sending message, they know who sent it, so you don't even have to say Wally here.
Oh. I don't know. People have been saying Danny here. It's Danny, like, you know.
Specifically, they did that because Josh was telling you that there was a reason that he was messaging you instead of Danny.
Okay. So, want to stage hostage situation with you as hostage. Only way to keep dad alive. So that's want to stage hostage situation with you as hostage. Only way to keep dad alive. So we have 10 more words.
Maybe you should say fake instead of say stage.
Sure.
The exact words you use in that instance don't really matter,
Yeah.
as long as the idea is there.
Yeah, only way to keep dad alive. So enter hiding and Wait, enter hiding, sending, distressing message to Dad after 48 hours. That sound good?
48?
Yeah, I don't know, 24, 48.
Yeah, that
48 would be
20.
more safe.
I think 24 would be good because he could have been knocked out for a while.
Yeah, true.
28 hours is like him being like really mind blasted.
Yeah, enter hiding, sending, or distressing message to Dad.
That had been captured by some weirdos called the Bronze Brothers. That
Also,
kept
welcome
calling
in,
themselves
Sass.
the Bronze Brothers.
Thank you very much for
Hello.
that raid. How's it going?
Sophronis.
Sending distressing message to Dad. Enter hiding, sending distressing message to Dad. After
Could I get a shout out for
24
Sass, please,
hours.
also?
Yeah, sure. One sec. I'm focusing on too many things.
Yeah, no, it doesn't need to be you. I have 3 other mods present.
It's okay. I did it.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, I'm not in chat today.
So is that better? That's exactly 25.
Okay.
Sorry, who are you? Who are you asking? Me or the party?
Literally anyone.
Okay.
I've been reading it. It looks good.
And then I guess we could send him another one saying, or I guess we'll see what he says back. And then afterwards, if he doesn't have any questions for us, like, we can send him the other thing of being like, say all of this.
So, yeah, that you've been captured by Bronze Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Some weird-looking folk calling themselves Bronze Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Location unknown. Stuff like
Blindfolded. Yeah.
Lies of Pee-Pee.
Blindfolded, they're taking my spell book.
that.
Yeah. They captured me, but I managed to keep my spellbook and spellcasting focus so that I could cast Sending.
Sending is something you sending need.
It's a level 3 spell.
Mm-hmm.
They have me locked up somewhere. I don't know.
It's too intricate to say like that they have counter magic.
Maybe
or counter spell.
Maybe they're making Danny send the Sending.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was about to
true.
bring that up. They're calling themselves the Bronze Brothers.
Yeah, and they totally have Dispel Magic and Counterspell. Like, you can
Yeah.
assume that. Okay.
Doesn't
So what does he...
change,
Yeah, what does he have...
Using weird magic I've never seen before.
Mhm. So what does he say to this?
The first message, yeah.
Yeah, what does Danny say?
Okay, so you send that exact one. Let's see.
Yeah.
Sending distressing message to Dad after 24 hours. Okay, I'm gonna type out what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
shit, this is so messed up. um, this poor guy, fucking A.
Well, it's either he becomes he doesn't have a dad.
Like, yeah, I was gonna say, imagine being told, hey, you need to stage your own kidnapping in order to keep your dad alive.
We're holding him hostage is what we're doing. We're holding both of them hostage.
Oh, we can
mean-
hold Josh hostage too. We've got
Yeah.
your son and his little friend too.
Yeah. Well, I feel like
I think
Josh would
that-
be a little unbelievable, but
Yeah.
at the very least, like Danny.
I think just Danny would be fine.
Yeah.
He's the son, so we can trip up his dad.
Dude, like we're gonna come back and people are gonna be like, yo, you guys are like fucked. You guys made us do something screwed. I'm gonna be like, little mouse, sorry.
I mean, it's the only way we would have killed your dad. That's the only way to keep your dad alive.
Lamau, sorry, it's just a prank, bro.
I mean, to be fair, it's either we do this or his dad kills us. So
Or we kill his dad. So
Yeah.
or we kill his easy route. Okay, so what should I send?
I was gonna say, keep in mind also that you are like severely outnumbered here, so
Yeah.
it also helps you to pursue any kind of non-violent
Advantage.
or subversive route.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Say Bronze Brothers.
Say that group calling themselves, I can abbreviate later. Say that a group calling themselves the Bronze Brothers have
Does he have
kidnapped
an office? Does
you?
Donnie have an office? Or is it like
It's not
cubicle kind of
his
thing?
it's not his own office.
Is it like
Maybe
a
his
cubicle?
room. Maybe
He
we
doesn't
can
even
do it in his
have
room.
Yeah, he doesn't even have his own cubicle. He has a desk.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, let's tell him to leave a sign of Bronze Brothers in his room. Like make a cheeky
His
little
room
muffin,
at
like,
home.
Yeah. Right. Bronze
But where
Brothers
he
on the
lives with his
wall.
parents, presumably?
Yeah.
So maybe we should make it look like he never came home.
Oh, that as well.
Say that a group calling themselves the Bronze Brothers have kidnapped you.
Some freaks called the Bronze Brothers.
Some or I guess I shouldn't put that in quotations. So say that some freaks called the Bronze Brothers have kidnapped you. They are making me send this. What else should we write? Aside from that. I think I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Yeah, you better believe it. I don't know, so that he can hint that he's at sea and he's like coming.
And maybe we could like when we're doing negotiations, maybe you could do another sending to him, tell him that water's rising, like the cage I'm in, water's rising. Like if what's it called, his dad does something that
Oh my god, he's gonna
Maybe.
fucking heavy rain him.
yeah, I'm gonna heavy rain him. Like
Wait. So like, what was it?
well, if we get to the, no, this is just a like what if situation. If we if things start going down south, we could put more stress on his dad
Mhm.
by making it seem like we could control when his son's in danger, like at any time.
Mhm.
Like, maybe I'll snap my fingers and do a jig, and then have Danny send a sending message like, "Oh shit, the water's rising in my cage," kind of shit.
Oh man, that's some psychological warfare. I don't know. I don't know if Danny would be up for that.
Well, it's the only way to keep his dad alive, so he has to choose.
I don't want to go that cruel.
If push
Um,
comes to shove, if we really need to put stress on him.
Then find the kids of the other Abjure people or whatever.
Holy
Oh
shit.
god. You
That-
know,
that-
maybe I
that's-
wouldn't be
Yeah,
that bad.
that's a bit too far. They're unrelated.
Also, yeah, how the fuck are you even gonna identify them?
They're Danny.
What?
We gotta.
They're Danny and Josh. Think.
Yeah, Danny and Josh, give us all.
Josh
the
isn't an
information.
Abjure anyways.
Jeez, holy shit.
Yeah, give us the. He would have to. First of all, Danny would have to find the names of everybody on this assignment, which he doesn't have
Yeah.
the clearance to do. He just
Let's
knows
not-
that his dad is out here because he's his dad.
I think this is enough.
Yeah, I think just.
I was saying it as a
But-
joke. I don't mean it
but-
at all.
I think you're getting onto somewhere, Cry. I think we should have an information team.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Okay,
our
so
intel team, and maybe an anti.
we do have some spies. Okay, so anyways, so what does this mean? So we have say that some freaks called the Bronze Brothers have kidnapped you. They're making me send this.
I don't know what's going on. What's going on? There's something like that to that.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening.
Are you okay? Stuff like that. Like what's going on?
Well,
All right.
yeah,
Nah.
I don't know what's going on. So say that some freaks called the Bronze Brothers have kidnapped you. They are making me send this. I don't know what's going on. Okay, that's a little bit over, but I can cut it down. What should I send?
Smellcaster Honey is typing.
What should I make as the pretend set symbol on the pretend magic card?
Make it a Christmas tree.
I was thinking about that actually.
Hmm. Some freaks called the Bronze Brothers have kidnapped me. They are making me send this. What do I do? Okay.
If I ever get caught and get my disguise dispelled or anything, you guys could denounce me, and I'll be like, I'll be in the shadows at all times. Be hidden in our group.
So is this okay to send?
Some freaks called the Bronze Brothers. You could just say some Bronze Brother freaks.
True.
Let's save up some words.
Some Bronze Brother freaks kidnapped me, making me send this. What's with what do I do?
I don't know. You seem distressed.
Well, Presumably, the Bronze Brothers have control over the message, so
Okay.
Yeah, they'll. He
Oh,
knows where he's getting the message from.
I guess we could probably make it a message from the Bronze Brothers, like, yeah, we'll be there soon.
We'll be there soon. Don't do anything funny. Don't tell anyone.
Hmm. Some Bronze Brother freaks kidnapped me, making me send this. So that's 10 words exactly. Mm, they say, they say we'll see you soon. Don't touch the hostages. Or we'll see you soon for a nice chat. Do we power move on them?
write out your options, and then we can decide on which one to actually send.
So this is after the ... and then we have like don't touch the hostages. And we also have
We'll come for negotiations soon. Yeah.
Is there some way you can like amplify your voice?
what do you mean?
So that way like our dace doesn't have to get close to any of them for negotiations.
Ardbard has thaumaturgy, but I think that's self.
Just yell.
Yeah. Ardbard
Yeah.
is loud.
You talk through your freaking horn.
Well, the problem is if you talk through the horn, it's gonna come out as the sounds of the fucking screams of the damned.
Yeah.
Like the canonical sound for the blaring horn effect is like, you know, those fucking like airstrike klaxons.
Yeah.
It's like, imagine if that, but instead of like an electrical horn, it was like people screaming.
I could do the imp technique again where I have an invisit imp nearby, like saying the stuff. Like I could have two invisit imps, like
Just shouting.
sometimes like I'm
So
shouting.
it's like you're echoing through your speaker system.
Yeah.
To just have them all speak at the same time.
Yeah,
Have
just
the one
all-
leg behind
all-
though.
All three of us speak at the same time. Yeah.
You just have one leg behind.
So wait, what's the point of that?
That's so they could hear me if I'm shouting from afar.
I see.
That way it doesn't
Adam.
get too close to them.
Dispel distance spell or dispel magic.
Wait, but
Spell
who's gonna be
range.
Danny?
What?
Wait, what are we talking
We're not
about?
bringing Danny. We're not bringing Danny.
Yeah, the whole
Yeah, but
idea is
who's-
that
no, who's doing Danny? Like, who's gonna be like dressed as him?
no, Danny,
Oh,
you don't have him.
Yeah, his was another bronze.
He's at
brother
he's
right
at
now.
another location.
Oh, okay.
A supposed
I see.
different other bronze brother.
Yeah, they didn't kidnap him and bring him to the island
Oh, I see.
because that would be too complicated for you
Yeah,
guys.
they just might be able to murk me. Like if I have only myself, like I could be like, I have him. You don't know where he is. He's with my other friends. If I don't come back alive, your boy's dead. Your boy's done.
Bronze brother.
Yeah, true. Okay, so So some this is what I guess what I'll send them. So say some Bronze Brother freaks kidnapped me, making me send this. They say we'll see you soon for a nice chat.
Sounds really good.
Logan suddenly has an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What if you say if any of the hostages are harmed, we kill your son, and then we poke a hole in the boat?
Ah, shit.
Oh damn.
That's
Oh, hell
glorious.
yeah.
I love it. This is a
Yeah.
fantastic idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell
Okay.
yeah.
Sure. More direct.
That way they're forced to get the hostages off the boats.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Making me
That's great.
send. They say if hostages harmed, then we'll kill son.
This is
Or-
great.
Your son.
You just say me.
They'll kill me. And poke a hole in boats.
What?
Wait, what was the second part about the boats?
No, that's what you guys are doing literally. That's not in the sending message.
Oh,
So basically, Logan's idea here is you make it clear to the abjurers that if a single hostage is harmed, they will kill Danny. And then you go ahead with your plan of trying to sink the boats so that they're forced to take the hostages off of the boats to prevent them from being killed.
okay.
It's diabolical. I love it.
Where the good guys? Where the good?
Hey man, we're doing it for the greater good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I feel like that's good. So we send that last message then.
There's a font here called "Gay Piece of Trash."
A font? Where are you looking?
I'm on dafont.com. So
Oh,
you can
okay.
copy the Magic the Gathering font.
I'm
see.
pretty sure I have the Magic the Gathering font on my other laptop.
Oh,
It's just
I like
available.
that.
It's called like Magic Medieval.
I looked under the whole section labeled Magic and I couldn't find anything. It looked like it, so I went to Gather.
Remember when we used to play D&D in person? I literally just used the Magic the Gathering font for the like quest scrolls.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, there's nothing under Gather here. What's it called?
I think it's just called Magic Medieval. Or Medieval Magic.
Where did you get it off of?
Oh man, this was a fucking decade ago now.
That looks like it. Magic Medieval font.
Yeah, that could be it. I mean, it's not official. It's just them taking the font file and re-uploading it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't give me.
Oh, that's just what they use for the card like names. I think it's a different font for the text body.
Yeah. That's fine. Well, this file I downloaded does not appear to have a virus in it. So.
Hooray.
Thank you for that.
No problem.
Okay, so we send him that.
Yeah, you you were working on your message about not harming the hostages.
So you want me to make that part of the message?
Yeah.
Because I was writing that, and then you said no.
No,
That's just
no,
what
no,
we're
no,
going
no.
to make clear.
The
and
sinking,
then I
the
erased
sinking
it.
boats part is the part that's not going in the message. The hostage part is going in the message. The sinking boats part is not.
Okay,
Yeah, we
so
just
I
gotta
erased
poke
the
holes
ending
into
part
them.
then. Because this is already a lot of words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
I wonder if I can save disk space by.
Hmm?
Oh,
Okay.
um,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't know, is there anything else that we need to add to this?
Some Bronze Brothers freaks kidnapped me, making me send this. They say if hostage is harmed, they'll kill me.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Looks good.
They're on their way. Maybe.
No, that would mean that he has to be on his way.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
And the Broad Brothers work in mysterious
Yeah.
ways.
Okay.
That's good enough, I think, for now.
There, like that. That's the final.
Yerp. Looks good.
The music is Firelink Shrine. It is literally Firelink Shrine music.
Well, is that good?
Party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unresponsive today.
Sorry,
I
you
thought I said
changed
yeah
it.
earlier.
Yeah, no, making me send this. They say if hostages harmed, they'll kill me. They're on their way. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I
Okay,
thought that's what
Pog.
we agreed on.
Okay.
Okay, Pog. So what does Danny say?
Oh, yes.
Holy shit.
We have magic.
Okay.
I don't have a pen.
Danny funny.
Sheesh. I love it.
Okay. So, yeah, Danny's going to put that plan in motion then. In that case, you have 24 hours to prepare your infiltration and fake negotiation. So you're going to have Nezrene posed as Nezrene.
Yep.
You're going to
Posed as
have
Nezrene.
Wally posed as an abjurer. You're going to have Ardeus posed as a bronze brother.
Yep.
You're going to
I'll be a
have
different one this time. It's not gonna be
Iskra with her laser trained on a fucking offshore Leviathan. Ready to pull the trigger in case you need to take the nuclear option.
Shit.
Yeah, so is Nezrene, what's it called? She's gonna be captive, like one of the captives?
Yeah.
And what about the? I guess like Wally's an abjurer, so he would also be like
Captive.
captive.
Basically, so that the Bronze Brothers can be like, look what we're capable of.
Yeah,
We
I
captured
guess
a
we should
master
put-
and an abjurer, no problem.
Yeah, I guess we should put a bag over their heads too
That would
Right.
prevent
for shock
that
value.
that would prevent them from.
Identifying, yeah, maybe.
I mean,
just,
then you pull off her like bag on her head,
the
and
shock, like dun dun dun.
yeah, and people are like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
How dare they?" Yeah, like you're bluffing, are we? How's this for a bluff?
Just for dramatic effect.
Yeah, and then they're like, "You're just messing around. You wouldn't harm them." And then you just shoot Wally in the back of the head.
Yeah,
Why'd you agree to that?
that'd be
think-
funny.
I think it would be great. I think we should get Dolly Wally, and I should shoot him.
Holy
I think
holy
we should
shit!
get Wally Wally, and I think we should shoot him. Holy fuck.
That's actually a good idea. Let's shoot Dolly Wally.
That's really
The
bad.
thing is, if you do that, that might just trigger them fucking attacking you.
Yeah, that's true.
if they don't call our bluff, we'll have a low level abjurer. Oh shit.
Okay, then in terms of
Dolly Wally.
yeah, also that'll cost you a ton of money if you shoot Dolly Wally in the back of the head.
Yeah,
Can we
we
not
could just
reserve
bring a regular
either?
Wally.
You
You can mend them, right?
Yeah, just shoot regular Wally. Yeah, that's right. That's better. It's cheaper.
We could, like-
cheaper to
we
shoot
could, like-
regular Wally.
I mean, we could like stage it so it's not like actually shooting.
Yeah, I could
you
shoot him in
know-
the leg or something.
You
Well,
could
okay, listen.
no, you just load a blank into the gun. You just load the gunpowder charge but no bullet.
Yeah, and then you stain the back of the what's it called? We already pre-make the hole in the back of his bag.
Yeah.
And
Get the
we
packet or
put
something.
like we like crush berries on it or something like that. So it looks like this is the worst.
It's not the Funky Crunch doing it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's the Bronze Brothers at it again.
So do they hand me over as well with Nezrene then?
This is like if Google had like a company called Bad Google that just went around doing like really fucked up shit. And then people were like, "Why did you do this, Google?" And then Google was like, "No, that's bad
Nope.
Google who did that. That wasn't us."
Oh my god.
It's
Yeah.
fine if I ever get caught, then you could just denounce me, and then I could just be like hidden from like in the shadows at all times.
You speak out of 2 mouths and neither of them pleasant.
I mean, to be fair, we're doing this so we don't fucking kill anyone.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Delicate operation.
It's it's a hostage situation and PR war wrapped into one.
We literally
This man
found
is
our
bad.
proof.
This is like a
Yeah.
fucking Mass Effect plot.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, if they do things, do we like exchange Nezrene with them?
Yeah, because the thing is, as far as they know, Nezrene is on their side.
Yeah, and then what about Wally? Because he would also be handed over to them, right? No?
That's where it gets complicated, because if you hand them Wally, they'll be like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Yeah.
I don't know, we just found him. We just found him like that.
Nezrene can be like, "Yeah, he's another abjurer."
Desiree can just be like, he's my assistant.
Hmm.
Unless you just say, like, we'll release the hostages at a different location.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just proof that we have one. We
Yeah.
have that.
Okay, so then what are you negotiating as your actual, like, terms?
Release all hostages and leave island. Like, just GTFO. And never come back.
They will definitely be back.
Yeah.
It's not like they need. Does this island have any special properties that they need it to be here?
It's secluded, that's all.
It's more so that they've set up enchantments around this island, and it would be difficult for them to restart. They've set up a lot of stuff here, so it's not like it'll be the end of the world, but it'll be very, very hard for them to restart without this island.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Perhaps, yeah. I think just having the hostages leave, us taking the hostages away, would be good. We could, once we dismantle the college, then we probably could get the island back. After doing all that stuff.
Yeah, so you basically have to promise the children of Opidus be like...
Orphan. Opidus is...
Sorry, yeah, Orphan. Promise the children of Orphan be like... You're gonna be dehomed for a while. You're gonna be orphaned. The orphans of Orphan.
The orphans of oh shit, that goes hard.
Yeah, I mean, oh shit. I guess the thing with Wally, and the fact that like I guess
you're
if
gonna
we bring him to,
you're gonna have to get an oil platform in the middle of the sea.
Oh shit!
In order to bring all of these guys.
Ah, fuck.
Metal Gear.
So we can probably have Nezrane just say that actually he wasn't even an Abjur. He was like a Children of Orphan person disguised as an Abjur.
Huh? Why?
Just
yeah,
so
we
that
can just
like
have
when
them ask over you, just so they don't come. We'll set them free in another location. This
yeah,
one
because
that
if we like tell them, yeah, we'll set the rest of the hostages, or like we'll set this guy free at a different location with your son, and then he's not there, then it looks like we still have one of their one of their people.
Maybe you do.
But that gives them more reason to be poopy to us.
They already have infinite reason to be poopy.
That's true.
Yeah, the moment they try anything, we could have Danny send another sending, like, oh shit, like the water thing, the water cage thing.
Mm-hmm.
If they're like pushing for something that might fuck us.
Yeah, like maybe sending another sending that's like, Dad, please, whatever their demands are, please just do them. They're about to kill me.
the water in my cage is raving.
Or like they've got a gun to my head.
The water is at nipple level.
Oh.
Okay.
But yeah, you could tell Danny that that's the backup message to send.
And once all the hostages are off the boats, maybe then we could do the light show.
I still don't want to.
If push
Right,
comes to
so
shove, of course.
yeah, also that was the thing that you were gonna do is in order to get the hostages off the boats and back on the islands, you were just gonna poke a hole in the boat so that you force them to unload the hostages.
Okay.
That's what Yax is gonna be doing. Yax is gonna be swimming under the ship, stealthily poking holes in the bottom.
Water cat.
Well, she has the narwhal with her.
Mm-hmm. Funny-o.
I think it'd be pretty good if I could do it without the narwhal, though.
You just pull off planks of wood.
Okay, excellent. So I guess
Let's use the narwhal, yeah.
I guess that should be fine. I think we've covered everything. Shit. Okay. God, we're gonna have to pay him a lot.
Who,
Yeah.
Danny?
Yeah.
We've already been paying him a lot.
Giving him tons of
paid
hush
him.
money.
We paid him
I
by
mean-
sparing his father.
Not even hush money, just like money to like thank him. Just be like, yo, that was pretty fucking awful. Sorry about that.
Go treat yourself to something nice.
Yeah, just
get fucking shares in the company.
yeah. That might be too on the books though. Like someone's gonna scour through his books and be like, why is the Funky Crunch collaborating with you? Don't you know that they are not good?
Don't
It's
you know
not-
they're cringe?
Don't you know they're cringe?
It's fine. It's not like it's
Bingo.
the Bronze Brothers giving it. to
That's
him.
true, that's true.
He's already a well-known friend of the Funky Crunch as well. I'm pretty sure,
Is he?
or not well-known, more like he is a.
No,
like, his friends
it's
probably know.
yeah, it's not something that's like widespread info,
Mm-hmm.
but like Danny, Josh, and Squiddy, they all know.
Yeah. Yeah, man, as long as we don't do anything to, like, you know, really fuck them over, we should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. So I guess should we put that into action now?
Hell yeah.
All right, so what part do you want to happen first?
I guess Yak's part, because Sarah's tired. I'd rather her
Well,
get
no,
her part.
I
or
mean
what?
that has to happen after they know.
Oh. Then what do you
So,
mean between what two
messages
parts?
first,
Okay, so
And
the
then-
sending message first.
Mhm.
and then we hold the boats, and then Bronze Brother, Billy comes out. Bobby was the first one. Billy comes out on top of the boat, on top of the.
I like how their naming convention is just the same as the Brothers of Opidus, where it all starts with a B.
Yeah.
it's an offshoot. They're also worshippers of
Yeah.
like based off of Samaria. Instead of Greatheart, it's a Sumerian brand who don't like their god being treated like some kind of tourist attraction. They're finally standing up. That'll be one of the demands. Oh wait, no, these people aren't related.
Okay, so you are you still using your spy imps?
They'd probably be done by now. There would only be one.
Yeah, you're gonna
one
use
there.
you're gonna use some new ones.
Nope, it's just gonna be the one inside the. I'll tell these guys just. I'm gonna have this one poof out and just the one outside, like scouting, just making sure everything's.
No, Skippy's making fun of you.
All right.
When?
When doesn't he?
Yay!
She loves being made fun of.
Yay!
Skibbidi-boo-bop.
Damn, so toxic in chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm about. It's my toxic trait. You know what's funny? Like the second half to the Devimon is the Angel Woman, but she's just given a thumbs up. So it's really fucking stupid looking because you have like the smooch and then the other person like, yeah, thanks, bro. It's like when that one guy tries to do the little
Yeah.
heart and then the girl does
The
a
girl
thumbs
does a
up.
thumbs up.
So I'm always like, what do I do in response to that? Do I just thumbs up with Angel One? Sweating emoji. It looks really sarcastic too.
Good.
No. I will instead do.
Oh,
There we go.
I'm dumb.
Anyways.
Okay, so Helmet gets the sending message from Danny after 24 hours.
I'll look at. I'll have my imp stare or like checking out Helmet, seeing
Yep.
his reaction and whatnot.
So the initial shock is the first thing that lasts. He's looking around at all of his crew, and he says, "Hold on, just hold on a sec." And they see him sending his sending message back.
Mhm.
And he seems to be waiting for a response. And doesn't get one.
And Stanny's so good. I love you, bro.
So he begins acting a bit more erratically, and he starts grabbing his subordinates, being like, "We need to check the perimeter. There's going to be activity shortly.
Okay.
Tighten the guard. Make sure that none of the hostages on the boats come to any harm. We might need a change of plans. Give me a minute." And he's instead of psychically communicating with his cohort here, one of the elders, he actually forgoes that and begins speaking to them, and says, "What are we going to do about the rest of the witches in this organization?" The elder speaks back to them psychically, and Helmet collects himself and says, "Yes, of course." So there's a lot of movement around the premises as the Abjuris begin looking around for a completely unknown threat.
Okay.
And then, after that, in order to cause panic while messages are being sent out and everything, Yax, while in the narwhal suit, hides underneath the bottom sides of the boat and uses the narwhal's horn to poke a big ol' hole under there, so that the ships begin filling with water, which forces the Abjurers to have to unload the hostages and pull their boats up onto the shore so that they can repair them.
Okay.
Now you need to figure out how you're going to, while they're searching around and whatnot, how you're going to get into a position where you can show that you have Nezrene and an Abjur and start the negotiations.
Walk out from the sea.
I think it would be cool if like our legs are kind of still in the water. We're on top of the submarine, so it's kind of hard to see.
Oh, you're just
Like
you're just floating out there.
Yeah, I'm just floating. Like I'll cast light or something. I do have a spell called Beacon, which makes me glow. Not spell.
Why do it out there?
So I'm like slowly approaching. They can see me like from a bit away.
Let me group that.
If they have a telescope, they'll see me with Nezerne, hopefully, and divination fella, both tied up.
Oh, Abjur.
Let me try to remember what that spell's name is called. Not spell. It's a discipline, not discipline.
School.
No, it's one of his psionic things.
Mm-hmm.
Talent.
Also, I would like one hole in the front of my bag so that I can actually see things, so I can portent them.
Yeah, just have a single hole.
Yeah.
It'll look like some fucking weird Texas Chainsaw Massacre motherfucker.
And to
Yeah.
send Nezerne across, I'll use one of the horses we have, the water horses.
Oh, the
sea horses.
hippocamp?
The hippocamps. Is what I'll use. Because we'll send her and we'll still hold one hostage. So we'll release him like later on, we'll say.
Yeah.
And the other hostage, Wink. I'll do a wink from like a mile away.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're far enough out there that you can stand on the submarine, how in the heck are these people gonna hear you? I figured you were gonna be like, I don't know, on top of the building or something. But
That'd be good,
if you,
actually.
yeah, I was gonna say, do you have a way to project to them other than your invisible imps shouting? Keep in mind, your invisible imps have fucking imp voices.
Yeah, they don't have my voices. Well, it's not like they need my voice.
Yeah. Also, does anyone have like? I guess we should probably tell Danny now that he needs to send a thing. But like, what's the? How do we prompt him to send us, or send his dad like a thing?
By sending him ascending.
But Wally's over here.
You have Lyra.
Oh, true. I guess keep an imp on the ship.
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Here's Imp on the Shimp.
The ship. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was like, hee hee. Funny-o. Okay, excellent. So yeah, we can talk to Lyra and basically tell her like, hey, let Danny know, or like.
Oh. I wish I could learn thaumaturgy so I could speak very loud.
I wonder if there is just a spell that's like a loudness spell or a project sound.
We could probably workshop that.
I have minor illusion that has create a sound, someone else's voice, a lion's roar could be that loud. Try the duration. Let's see. How loud can I make this though? $30
This is what leads the party to invent a megaphone.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll get this ready, but basically tell Danny to send message. They're making me won't talk again. Please just do what they say.
I'm scared, Dad.
I'm scared, Dad. Oh well. Or I could just do. Yeah, I'll. He can say it however he wants.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll keep this message handy where like an imp could be like, okay, now's the thing, and yeah, we write it down on a note for her, and when the imp says go, she does that.
Well, I could be on the roof as an imp and have the imp yell from the roof. It's a lot closer.
Oh, true.
I could just
Wait,
cast,
yell what from the roof?
Just the stuff I want to say.
Oh, okay.
Like I could do flock of familiar.
Yeah, so basically there's a man in the distance and
it's
some
pointing to
yeah, some squeaky imp voices are just like shouting at people nearby,
Mhm.
being like, "Look into the distance. That's me."
we'll have it so it's like the round sound. They'll like be three imps like within the perimeter.
Yeah, they'll go from one ear to the other.
Yeah, the only problem with that is they won't be able to hear Nezrene.
Oh, true.
We could have Nezrene message them, right? For messaging or sending, you could do it to people you know, right? Or could you do it to people you see? Like if you just see them once? Or do you have
Yeah,
to be
but as a
familiar?
wizard, you need your spellbook to sending to them.
We could bring
Mm.
Nezrene to them on the back of the Monoceros. And if they try and, I don't know, fuck with her or something, I'll just scare the shit out of them.
I feel like the Monoceros is really iconic.
The
so I don't want
the Monoceros
Oh,
is
okay.
very much how they'll identify you as the Funky Crunch and not the Bronze Brothers.
Yeah.
Plus, you're busy poking holes in boats.
Oh, I thought we were past that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to do it after all the boats are on land.
Okay. Yeah, they're all scuttled and all the hostages unloaded.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, then I guess you'll just have to use your disguise kit.
For what?
Yeah.
'Cause it's not magical. Like, they'll be looking for magical things and all.
That's true. They will.
Yeah, I'll put a disguise. I'll put like paint on, like a waterproof paint if on my armor.
You've got your Bronze Brother outfit.
Okay, yeah, my bronze brother outfit. I should make.
Yeah, it's
I
just the
should make just a bunch
logistics
these
of
outfits.
making it convincingly Nezrene.
Oh, I thought we actually had Nezrene.
Yeah, you do, but
Do they have a telescope there? Check with your telescopes, for you will see. We have Nezrene.
yeah, it's one thing. It's one thing to see her. It's another thing to hear her.
Yeah.
Get yourself gussied up and we'll.
And considering she is such a strong spellcaster, if she
Yeah,
had
they'd be like, "What
her
the fuck?"
if she had her spellbook in order to cast sending at you, they would be like, okay, this
Yeah.
is suspicious. Why isn't Nezrene just dimension dooring over here?
Yeah. Fair.
So it might be better to get Nezrene within earshot of them.
Yeah, so I guess we should probably just like get to land.
Hippocamps. Just like
Yeah.
as they see me going, I'll sit on the hippocamps and bring them
Yeah.
along.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking the weird deformed one. That we have.
The weird deformed one?
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
got one that looks like Ardeus. I mean, sorry, Aardvark. Like donkey.
Or Artemio.
Yes.
Damn.
Trending in Canada, leave the world behind.
What? What did you just say?
Trending in Canada, leave the world behind. I think it's a TV show.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so anyways, let's get on the ship. Or not on the ship, on land. On the dock, maybe? Or I guess the docks would be full because all the ships are there. All poked full of holes. I guess Yax would probably be stuck on the underside of one of them.
Yeah, if they see Yaks, then no survivors, I guess.
Yeah, and we can have her put a cloak on so that she doesn't show her.
I suppose
identity.
you could also just like surface the submarine and be talking from the dock of the submarine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The Bronze Brothers have their own fucking submersible. That's how they fucked up the Sovrani people.
Oh shit! Hell yeah! That's actually really fucking scary to think about.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Do they know that the Funky Crunch has a submarine?
I
It's-
think we made it public knowledge that we have a submarine.
No,
There's
you,
a few people that know, but
It's
not
it's
that many.
not public knowledge, but it wouldn't be impossible to find out. But also, the Sovrani had something resembling a submarine, so
Okay.
okay, we just have to write BB on it.
Salute.
Bless you.
Yeah, we just gotta write BB on our cool big submarine.
Okay, Pog. All right, so I guess we surface. Let's do this.
You can use what was that thing? Prestidigitation?
what is how is prestidigitation gonna help here?
For the BB on the submarine or
Use some
whatever.
fucking spray paint, man.
Yeah.
Why would
we
you
have
need
to-
prestidigitation?
Just spray paint on the water.
Prestidigitation is doing specifically prestidigitation. It's doing minor magic tricks.
So
It's
yeah,
only gonna be there for an hour as well, so
Yeah, we don't need a whole hour. I think. I don't know.
You could literally just paint it on.
yeah, and scrub it out when we're done with it.
We're in the water.
we can
Not
surface.
I was gonna say not the dock part. The dock part's not in the water.
Yeah, there you go.
It specifically has the air barrier.
I like how it looks like when it's squished into one block.
I gotta make this the actual size that it's supposed to be.
It's our little mini. It's the one for imps. We have a little one for imps.
A little baby.
Little baby submarine.
There we go.
Just add water.
Okay. Yay, we're beached.
Hold on, I gotta move this. There you go. The penis of negotiation peeking in from off screen.
Okay, well, I guess we place ourselves.
Yeah.
There's Wally. Fuck him. Hold on. There we go. Cause watashi wa young man this.
And then everybody else is hiding on the submarine, ready to fucking jump out if anything goes wrong.
Mm-hmm. Where's Nesrene at?
I'm grabbing her.
I need to piss really fast before this starts.
I don't know that we're going to be starting today because I've written nothing for this specific scenario.
This wacky scenario that we decided on.
Honestly, all the shit that I've written is for if you decide to fucking take these dudes out and interrogate them. So I'm honestly not sure where this negotiation is gonna go, and I'm gonna need you guys to like make some like bullet points for me.
Yeah. I'm thinking we had to bring up the what's it called? The gold work somehow. And that them colluding with the gold works have brought in the situation. Not
Also, Urgi, could you disconnect and reconnect real quick? You're cutting up a bunch.
okay. Hey,
Okay.
hey.
Okay, hopefully that's better.
Yeah, I was thinking perhaps we we bring up the gold works and say, because you guys been colluding to the gold works, that this is happening, that we're interfering with you. And then they'll hopefully start investigating collaboration as well.
Okay, so I'm writing down bullet points that I'm going to need from you guys. I'll include a section for that.
Okay, I return.
Welcome back.
Hey.
I'm writing down bullet points that I'm going to need you guys to...
Yeah, we have a whole week of demands, wacky demands.
Mm-hmm.
We should maybe bring up the Chimera that what's it called was working on at Adele's.
For what purpose?
Yeah.
Just as you guys are fucking around with open as shit, so we're gonna start fucking with you guys until
Okay.
you guys stop. That's one of our demands.
I think I should probably go to bed.
Yeah, we're going to be wrapping up momentarily.
Family stuff tomorrow. Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's the bullet points. Who you are, what your demands are, why you're doing this, why they should listen. Basically, what pieces do you hold that are going to force their hand. And then for later, what the final deal ends up being.
Okay. Very cool. So we let's all
Yeah, so you can take the...
throughout the week. I
Yeah,
guess.
make plans on that. Try to figure out that while I attempt to write something up for this negotiation because everything that I've written is now useless.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Sheesh.
How many times have we like foiled your writing?
Not many.
Not many,
many.
yeah.
I think of like 2 others specifically.
Can you?
apologize if I threw a wrench into
Uh,
it. I suggest
Granny-
kidnap kid.
Mm.
Which two?
I can think mainly of the whole Granny Green Hook thing, like way back when.
Oh, that
And,
one was
like-
that one was pretty easy to improv.
Yeah. Yeah, and like the other one is also like pretty minor with like you trying to teach us cave combat, and we just killed the things before they dragged any of the small people into the caves.
Huh?
It was like some like demon dogs or something, or I don't remember. No, it wasn't demon dogs.
Oh yeah, that wasn't me having to rewrite anything.
No, yeah, we just.
That was more
basically-
like we didn't go according to plan.
That was more
Yeah.
like you didn't
Yeah.
go and get the secondary encounter and go and get the treasure that was in the cave.
But then we just tracked towards the cave.
What I'm thinking is, perhaps we don't try to negotiate the. Oh wait, no, I already brought up hostages. Never mind, ignore me.
But the problem that I'm running into now is that I've written up a ton of like, because I figured that you guys were going to try and figure out a way to interrogate these people. So I wrote up a bunch of interrogation scenarios for them that has a bunch of information on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So now that's all info that you guys do not have access to.
what the heck?
That's I mean,
I wouldn't.
was-
I wouldn't worry about it. We're just
yeah.
playing it out the way we came.
Yeah, so now my challenge is how do I get this information to you guys without an interrogation?
Well, we know who the higher up is here. We could stalk him a bit.
Yeah, or just like
um,
have him come to us for help for these bronze brothers.
No,
The Erudity's authority is never going to come to the Funky Crunch for help.
Of course not.
Yeah.
What if Nezrene suggested us though?
They'd tell her she's fucking insane. You guys are like public enemy number one in Erudities.
Because the guy I have my eyes on is the guy next to the helmet.
Oh, the Elder?
Transmute. Yeah.
That's who I want to interrogate. So I'll probably say all the members of the Elder was one of the inside fellas, or no?
I mean, considering how they're being chummy with the abjurers and the transmuters, you can reasonably assume that this Elder was just a university stooge.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna say all the children of Orphan, not even like the fellas they're fighting, so including him as well is what I'm gonna try to get. They have something we need. We'll release them back to you in a later date.
Okay, so you're saying, like, leave the Elder behind?
Yeah, leave all the children of Ophidius. That includes the Elder.
Orphan.
Like if he tries.
No, you've done
Orphan. Oh shit, I have. I'm thinking my own religion.
Just absorb their religions into yours.
Yeah.
Get another brain parasite. This one has a
They have sinned against Ophidius as well, and must be punished by us. All the children of Orphan. And then we could maybe make a light show, like, to destroy some stuff. Not them, like, not anyone, just as a deterrence or something like that.
Yeah, so yeah, you're not gonna do shit. Blah.
Yeah, just. I really just want to see Iskra make a laser light show.
Yeah, that's another bargaining chip that you should keep in mind, is that you have a big fucking crazy Leviathan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Say, we're the ones gonna punish these children of Orphan.
Wait, why would we punish them?
It's just as a way for us to get them.
Yeah.
Rather than us saving them, it's like, what the fuck are these guys up to?
I guess that would be the chaotic option.
Yeah, because if we're like, we're gonna save
Well,
guys.
yeah, I was gonna say you've already said don't let any of the hostages get harmed, so
yeah,
you would have to.
They're gonna be ones.
Yeah, you would have to convince them that you're the ones who are gonna be fucking up the children of Orphan, which is insane, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, look at them. Look at the Bronze Brothers.
Yeah,
everything they've done has not made any sense. So.
Pretty much.
Imagine being fake terrorists. Like, holy shit.
They're basically like, why are you doing this? And you pull out your crack pipe.
Smoking it.
Because it'd be fun.
Or just hear some funny-o.
It's your mission in life is to be epic. All right, so we'll discuss the strategy between streams and what the Bronze Brothers actually want out of this.
It has to be something weird, like what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. It's like, huh?
They want the magic spell to turn.
Yeah, the only other hang-up is
not gold, bronze.
Basically, what do you do if they're not willing to let the Elder go?
We'll show them the power of what's it called? The cool little
the Leviathan.
Yeah.
Yep,
We'll attack a piece of land that has the least amount of people. Can we communicate to them that we're trying to do that? Like, just show them the destructive force of him.
Yeah, just make him make a fucking sweeping laser explosion somewhere where there's nobody.
Yeah. And where they'd be able to see like its destructive power.
He could maybe like destroy an unoccupied boat.
Yeah,
That would
That's
be
what I'm
pretty
thinking,
cool.
at least. Yeah.
or one with the least amount of fellas. Just trying to, yeah, unoccupied boat would be good. You're like, we'll do that one time with no casualties. The next one, I can't promise anything. Kind of shit.
Got to move these folks off the boat. These ones are going to be the ones here listening to you guys.
Shit, this is so fucking cool.
Just blowing up their boat.
Just blowing up their boat.
We can like look what we can do.
I closed fire.
Check this out.
Check this shit out. Explosions, fucking flames and shrapnel everywhere.
The next one's gonna be a war crime.
Oh no.
It's just a bit of cheeky one.
Just a cheeky little war one.
Right, and then yeah, these two are gonna be here. Okay, so that's where we're gonna pick up next week. Also, yeah, where's Iskra gonna be shooting at Bolero from?
Maybe we should come in with the boat, with the submarine backing in instead of like
Good
forward,
question.
so the dock is like
Oh, hidden.
unseen. Yeah, hidden.
Okay, so you guys are standing on the.
The top.
That means that the door is gonna be the like other way around.
I think that's fine. We just have to get them to either climb up or get on some hippocamps
Okay.
to like fight. Well, fighting is very last because that means we'd have to kill everyone that sees the Funky Crunch.
Or, you know, capture them.
Or capture
True.
them. Oh yeah, and put the. But if they send sending though. Oh wait, they're. Oh shit. Yeah,
their
just take their
books.
books, I guess.
Yeah.
You can assume that the university is gonna know that the Bronze Brothers are here fucking shit up.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
all I
true.
need. As long as the Funky Crunch's name is fine, then I'm fine with that.
I'm pretty sure we can like forge some fake things saying like, yeah, fucking Crutch was not
Yeah,
there.
just cloaks and whatnot, just to cover your bodies and faces.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to put makeup on fur.
I mean, you're gonna be in the shark suit anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's
Poking
true.
holes.
Put makeup on the shark suit. Paint it to look like a shark.
Yeah, we have our own shark. This one's red. Let's paint you red.
Lamo.
This one's cooler.
We have
We made our own chimera.
And it's cooler than yours.
wonderful. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway. So that is where we are going to call it for now. And we will be back presumably next week. It's going to be the 16th. That'll probably be where we wrap up this adventure for now, next week.
Epic arc.
And then I'll have to write more stuff. So we'll probably put D&D on pause after next week. Also because I need to get super crunching on game dev stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got to get the demo on Steam soon.
Oh boy.
So next week might be the cliffhanger, the end of season cliffhanger.
Oh boy.
So
We'll try to make that a good long session that wraps everything up.
Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, we are going to end here. So good night, VOD watchers. See you next time.
Bye bye, bud bushers.
And then for the rest of us, let's throw it a little raid, shall we? Let's go on over to Toshi, who's playing Detroit Become Human.
Oh shit, we're gonna become human.
I don't like being human.
Human
I like
time.
being goblin.
Everybody go in there and be like, I'm only human after all. It's not even the right game.
Was that not the game?
No, that's fucking Mass Effect Andromeda. That had the I'm
Oh,
only
right.
human after all.
Don't put your brain on me.
Yeah, don't put your brain on me.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, I'm excited for next session. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I gotta think of what the fuck to even write.
Regardless of what happens, we're shooting that laser.
We're just doing
Oh,
it
shit,
for
we
fun.
Can also do,
Yeah,
we can
just
also
doing
do
it
a real human being.
Okay, yeah. Dude, you can either the raid message will be either I'm only human after all or a real human being. And a real hero. Real human being.
I'm a bean.
You're a
That's how I
bean.
feel right now. I'm a fucking tired
We
bean.
beanin'. But yeah, thank you guys very much for coming. I'll see you tomorrow for more game dev, Monday for more games, and yeah, more D&D coming on Saturday. Have a good night, everybody. See you good night. Bye. See you good night. Bye. 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 Bye.